Yo, what's up guys? Fruit Punch Saber here, and we back with some more Tsukihime. We're gonna be finishing up Akihara. We're near the very end. And just like Shiera, I brought my boy back. Where's Nanya, bruh? Bruh, it's been 2 long routes. It's about to be 3. We did Arc Route, no Nanya. Okay, we did Shiera, no Nanya. Okay, I understand. Close Side of the Moon. This man's gonna be the main character in Far Side of the Moon, right? 80% done with Akihas. Where the fuck Nanya's at? No Nanya in sight. I don't care about Lin. I expect no Lin, to be honest. I don't really care about Lin that much. I don't think she's gonna be in it. But where the fuck Nanya at least? Where my boy? Dude, we're almost done. No way, if he doesn't appear in Akiha, I don't think there's gonna be a huge chance of him appearing in Hisui's, because the maid's route are basically Akiha's route too. Just like how Shia route was Arc route, because they're both close side of the moon. So the maid's route is gonna be similar to Akiha route, being far side of the moon. I don't know if they're gonna introduce more characters, but it's like at the end. We're basically at the end at Akiha's route. In Shiel route, there was a surprise character at the very end, but that was at the very end. So, I don't know. Since we're so close to Akiha route, let's keep it going. Dude, you know what I like about this game, right? The reason why I also want Nanya is because he is crazy as fuck. But everybody in this game is super psychotic. But you see, like how Shiro has Archer, his alternate self. They're the same person, yet very different at the same time. That's the same thing with Tohno and Nanya. They're both Shikis, but they're pretty different. It's like the Virgin Chad meet. Virgin Shiro versus the Chad Emiya or Archer. And then like Virgin Tohno versus the Chad Nanya. I don't know. I can't even call Tohno a wimp. He's kind of fucking psychotic too. He doesn't even need Nanya. But he's psychotic in a different way. He's a rapist too. That's kind of weird. That's only one time maybe. I guess. Maybe nah. He did it to Kohaku too. I don't know. I don't know about Shiki. Shit. Speaking of, let's recap back. So Shio told us we're not the killer. We still don't know who the killer is. I like that about this route. Basically, who killed who? Who's the killer? Right? We're trying to find out who's the killer this entire route. And honestly, I don't know who. You know, I wanted it to be Shiki, because since Shiki was psychotic for the past 2 routes that we did, which is Shio and Arc route, I wouldn't mind him being psychotic for the 3rd time. But now that we're in Akiha's route and it's not Shiki, it's someone with long hair, I don't want it to be Akiha, bruh. I return to the mansion where Akiha waits. I know for the conversation with Senpai that what I see are just dreams. But the fundamental problem is still unsolved. The vampire, the truth, that thing which kills people every night. If it's really Akiha, what can I do? What should I do? I don't know. Regretfully, all I can do is bite my lip. Day. Chapter 10. Sweltering Night. 10th day, October 30th, Saturday. It was years and years ago. I came here, after having shut myself up in my room for so long. Probably after I had become friends with one of the servant girls. It was coming out to play at last. Well. He was friends with one of the servant girls. And for some reason, there's only 2 maids left in the entire mansion. I'm sorry, Nissan. In the empty courtyard, Akiha suddenly started to cry. Even when I asked what she was apologizing for, she just kept apologizing. Because we stole everything from you, Nissan. The reason why Akiha is crying is something that had already ended for me in the past. It would be a lie to say I didn't hold a grudge. But a 6-year-old girl can't feel responsible for that, and it can't be something she would apologize so desperately for. In the first place, she didn't do anything wrong. I'm sorry, Nissan. Why didn't I notice? From the very first time I met Akiha, she was always apologizing to me. In this big mansion, the only one who cried for me. Thank you, but that's enough. Smiling, I stroked Akiha's head. Akiha looked up at me, bewildered. Then, for the first time, I felt strongly. You don't have to cry, Akiha. From now on, we're brother and sister. I remember Akiha's face, laughing happily. I made a promise then. We would be a real family. Since I was the elder brother, I would protect Akiha, whatever happened. Such thoughts. I had a time where I held on to those thoughts as if I was dreaming. Oh shit. Whoa. I woke to the morning light. Knowing for sure that I'm not the killer, I had no dreams of murder last night. But there was something. I felt like I had a nostalgic dream. When Akiha and I were still young, a dream from before we knew what we were to each other. Excuse me. It is time to get up, Shiki-sama. Yeah, morning, Hisue. You're early again this morning. Hisue bows and enters. As always, she places down a fresh school uniform and bids me good morning. Shiki-sama, what time did you return last night? Akiha-sama was waiting in the sitting room. Yeah, I was really tired yesterday. I knew Akiha was waiting in the sitting room, but I went straight to my room. Answering, I feel depressed from self-loathing. Last night, after parting from Shiel-senpai, I returned to the mansion and went straight to my room to escape Akiha. Actually, I denied it to Senpai. I was afraid to ask Akiha. I can't just ask Akiha, are you a vampire? If the answer was the worst possible, I wouldn't know what to do. Thinking about that sort of thing, I can't face her, and I can't talk to her. Hisue, is Akiha already in the sitting room? Yes. She has been waiting for you for some time. I see. That's bad. Right now I have no confidence I can talk with her as I usually do. I'm not sure I can manage even a casual greeting. Hisue, sorry, but could you stay with me today? Oh! Until I leave, I like you by my side. Oh! Huh? Damn, she doesn't look happy actually. She looks troubled. Although her expression does not change, Hisue looks at me in shock. Oh, maybe she is happy. I can't tell. I don't know. I understand. Then I shall accompany you until you leave, Shiki-sama. Bowing very deeply, Hisue grants my request. In the sitting room, Kohaku-san is drinking tea with Akiha. Morning both of you. Somehow I greet them naturally. Maybe she's mad at me for going straight to my room. Akiha glances only briefly to me, saying nothing. Good morning, Shiki-san. It's unusual to see you together with Hisue-chan. Yeah, I don't feel great today, so I asked her to escort me. It would be dangerous if I felt giddy on the stairs. I see. Hisue-chan, you really are relied on. Yeah, Hisue-chan, I really relied on you. Let's go. Of course, Hisue stands before me silently. Well, I'll go and prepare breakfast. Please wait for Akiha-sama. Kohaku-san goes into the kitchen. Akiha says nothing. Feeling an unpleasant atmosphere, I sit down on the sofa. An uneasy silence rules the sitting room. Nissan. What is it, Akiha? You said you're not feeling well. Are you feeling alright? No, it's not. It's nothing major. You don't need to worry about it. Really? Well then, that's good, bud. Akiha looks away uneasily. There's something strange about Akiha's attitude. It's obvious she cares about last night, but she's different from usual. Usually she would at least say, why didn't you tell me you came home? Instead, she looks incredibly nervous. Akiha. Nissan. The two of us speak simultaneously. Bro, what you? I still don't understand this facial expression. What does this mean? I try to figure out what it means, and we're finally there. We're pretty much at the end of the route. I still don't know what this facial expression means, but I kind of like it. Maybe, I don't know, bro. What the hell? I was gonna say maybe that's the face of a woman in love. Maybe, but I don't know, man. Ah, yes. What is it, Nissan? No, what were you going to say? Nothing. I was just calling your name. I get even more confused. Akiya-sama! Shiki-san! Breakfast is ready! Gaku-san's voice comes from the dining room. Well, shall we go, Akiya? Yes, let's go, Nissan. Somehow, Akiya seems awfully meek this morning. And now I hate myself even more. Before I was thinking how difficult it would be to see Akiya. Yeah, I'm thinking if she is this subdued, I want to talk to her more. Well then, Shiki-sama, Akiya-sama, have a good day. Following my instruction precisely, this way follow us to the main gates. Since today's Saturday, I'll be back a little early. But you don't need to wait out here. Since I may go to play for a bit, please wait in the mansion. Affirming her consent, Hisue bows and we leave the gates of the mansion behind. Now, the problem is the way from here to school. Akiya follows silently next to me. Although part of me is glad of the silence, it still feels uncomfortable. We arrive at school. It is just past 7:30. Only a small number of students arrive at this time. Akiya is still silent. It would be really awkward if we didn't exchange a word at all all morning. Hey, Akiya. Whoa! She's like in a trance, man. Yes, what is it, Nissan? What is it? You seem really odd this morning. You're not even angry. No, don't say hungry. Akiya's not the killer. I don't want to believe it. You're not even angry about last night. You seem really distant. Huh? Does it seem that way? Yeah, it does. Are you still feeling bad? If so, you should be resting. But suddenly I noticed. Akiya took the day off school yesterday. Yesterday, Shio-senpai had bandages on her arm and said she had a painful experience. Nissan, you don't really look well either. No, that's... I shake my head to throw out the unpleasant image. No, it's just a coincidence that she didn't go to school, dude. Everyone gets sick, you know, some days. There's something wrong. Since Akiya suffers the same frailties as I do, there's nothing strange about her taking a day off school. I have to trust Akiya, so I can't let my imagination run away from me like that. I'm fine. More importantly, what's wrong? Somehow you seem really feminine this morning. Not like yourself at all. That's kind of rude. What the hell? I know, right? What the hell? You just said something terrible. Really terrible, Nissan. Ah, yes. That's a little more like it. I feel uneasy if you're not like this, Akiya. Well, being calm isn't that bad every once in a while. Oh, am I always so rough? No, you are gentle. You're polite and very proper. That's strange in that case. Why don't I think of her as being calm all the time? Well, it's okay. If you say there's nothing wrong with you, I won't ask anymore. Come on, let's go inside. Looking like she wants to say something more, Akiya follows me into the school building. See you later. Since school finishes early today, we can have lunch at the mansion. Nissan. What is it? Do you feel bad after all? If so, I'll take you to the nurse. No, I feel fine. I don't feel bad at all. But there is a reason I just feel completely lost this morning. Lost? What do you mean? Nissan, do you remember that childhood promise? Uh-oh. Suddenly, Akiya glances up at me with flushed cheeks. Childhood promise? What's that? Jeez. Of course you don't remember it. That's fine. It's nothing at all. I didn't expect you to anyway. It seems it didn't mean anything to you. With a da. Yeah, Akiha turns away. What's this all of a sudden? When we were children, that was 8 years ago. You say promise, but there's so many promises I made to you. If you ask me like that, I won't be able to remember. Damn, bruh. Shiki. Fucking remember, you bitch. Shiki! Don't make Akiha cry. That's true, but aren't there some things you want others to remember? Last night, I had a dream about when we were small, so I wondered if you remembered. Aw, man. Why is the fucking lights turning on, man? What the fuck? Akiha can't be the killer. Akiha, you think I can remember everything just because you saw a dream from your childhood? But it was nostalgic. Don't you remember the first time you called me my name and stroked my head under the tree? Back then I would cry easily, right? Everyone would try to calm me down when I cried, but you would be sad with me. So it caused me to cry more, but afterwards, it really felt like there was nothing sad anymore. From that time, Nissan, what's wrong? Do you feel ill? Akiha, that dream last night. Is that the time you were crying in the empty garden? Yes. I do remember it very well, but it felt like that kind of dream. Something cold runs down my back. That dream. I had that dream too. No! Senpai said. I get pulled into the vampire's mind. Nissan, are you sure you're alright? It's nothing. Well, I'm going this way, so bye. I part from Akiha, feeling sick. Why? Why is the result always the worst possible? Being drawn into the vampire mind as I sleep? Last night, I didn't want to know I was dreaming the same dream as Akiha instead of the killer dream. There are only a few people in the classroom. I moved to my seat by the window and put down my bag. Sitting in my chair, I wait for homeroom to start. Oh, you're early, Tohno. You look pretty pale this morning. You alright? Arihiko? Honestly, you, Akiha, you all keep saying the same thing. Do I really look that bad? Huh? No, actually, you look much like you always do. I guess you just look really down, huh? Down, huh? Certainly I feel down. If Senpai come and said, wasn't it like I said? I wouldn't be able to say anything back. Arihiko, have you seen Senpai today? Huh? Which Senpai? Which? The only Senpai we both know is Shio Senpai, right? Who's that? Shieru? Were there any foreign students at the school? My mouth falls open in astonishment. Arihiko, you... My broken voice gets that far, but I can't get any further. What is it, Tohno? If you got something to say, then say it. Don't listen to anything except money problems. Arihiko acts like usual. Acting like usual, he doesn't remember Senpai at all. You really don't remember Senpai? That's why I'm asking, who's this Senpai you keep talking about? I can't answer anymore. Gradually, I begin to understand the meaning of the goodbye she gave last night. Oh, old Kunifuji will be here any moment. See you later. Arihiko returns to his own desk. The teacher enters the classroom. Homeroom begins, and after that, the first period starts with physics. I just observe vacantly. Senpai has really disappeared. She has not merely disappeared from before me, but she has vanished without a trace. The spell has easily faded. Looking somewhat sad, she said that. Arihiko doesn't remember her. I'm sure no one else remembers either. She was never a student here. She would just sit here in order to observe me. So, when she revealed her true character to me, there's no need for her to remain here. My chest hurts. In place of proving that I was not the killer, Shio Senpai disappeared like a mirage. Lunch comes, and all classes ends. Seeking to enjoy Saturday to the fullest, my classmates rush out the classroom. Oh, what is it, Tohno? You're not going? Just staying a bit longer. I thought I'd wait a bit for someone. That'd be Akiha-chan, huh? No way. If it were Akiha, I'd go pick her up. I'm waiting for someone who has no reason to come, so I don't know if I get to see her. Right. Well, later. Yeah, and don't go playing around too much at night. Haha. I'm done for if you'd have to tell me that. Ariko goes, and the other students start to go as well. I am left alone in the classroom, still waiting for Shiel-senpai. Click, the hand of the clock hits 1 p.m. As the sound of practice begins to echo from the grounds, the classroom door slides open. Oh, damn, I thought it was fucking senpai. It's Akiha. Uh-oh, it's awkward though. It is Akiha. She comes over to my seat by the window. Nissan, you're not going home? No, I'll go. I just haven't seen senpai today. I thought if I waited here, she might come by. No, that's wrong. I just want her to come by. But she's never going to appear before me again. Is that so? Well then, I'll wait with you. Akiha sits at the desk, next to me. I don't mind or anything. You really are nosy, aren't you? Yes, I'm your sister after all. Seeming a little happy, Akiha sits on the chair with a smile. Bruh. You know, all the endings been pretty sad. In Arc Route, we never see Arc again. In Shiao Route, Shiki never wakes up again. Damn, dude, I kinda low-key. I do want a happy ending. Of course, you get a good ending, obviously, right? But honestly, the good ending doesn't feel right. It feels shallow, like a made-up dream, like a fan-made ending, dude. Just to tell myself, hey, cheer up, this what it could have been. That's why they call those true ending, because that's what truly happened, at least in my head. That's how it really truly play out, and that's how it should play out. Alright, let's keep going. I'm just trying to brace myself. I'm not trying to get too attached to Akiha. I don't want to cry, man. Well, there's no reason to send her away. Although it's unpleasant when Akiha and senpai see each other, senpai isn't coming anyway. I'm just wasting a day. It's afternoon. Akiha doesn't complain and merely sat next to me. Come to think of it, this is the first time I've been with Akiha for such a long time since I come back to the mansion. Without conversation, I'm more aware of Akiha than ever. When we were small, Akiha was always crying. And for 8 years, Akiha waited for me. And even now, Akiha simply accompanies me, calmly. Damn, bruh. 8 years she waited for you, man. When I was told that Akiha might be a vampire, all I did was deny it. The reasons are obvious. Akiha is an important younger sister, so I didn't want to accept it. The girl I promised to protect. The reason I returned to the Tohno mansion. My surprise when I met Akiha for the first time after 8 years, now grown beautiful. Akiha is important to me. I think I love her. But what kind of love is it? I cannot put into words clearly. We lived as siblings for only 2 years. During that time, the feeling of wanting to protect her was stronger than the feeling of family. What? Shiki, no? Hey, did Shiel-senpai? She might have told him off screen. Or he might have just remembered. But I think either way, he remembers. He's an orphan. I don't understand. At times, I gaze on Akiha so much that I don't understand myself. It's not that she's important to me because she's my younger sister. She's just important to me. So, even if she's a vampire, Akiha, shall we go back? I don't mind, but is that alright, Nissan? Senpai isn't here yet, is she? No. She was never going to come, so it's alright. Akiha says nothing more. Suddenly, I realize something. Ariko and the others, even the teachers don't remember senpai. But Akiha seems to. Akiha, what do you think of senpai? I'm not sure who do you mean by senpai, but I think you mean Shiel-san. In that case, my opinion hasn't changed. I do not want you to associate with that person. What? My voice dies. I can't remember senpai. Everyone else has forgotten her, so why? Akia, you. Nissan? What is it? You have such a terrible expression right now. Why? Why do you remember Akia? Everyone has forgotten Senpai, so why do you remember her? Oh, fuck! No! Damn, dude! Akia expression freezes. And then she looks away from me. Akia! Could it be? You knew from the beginning who Senpai was. She doesn't answer. The silence means yes. Akia! Answer me! You knew Senpai was a vampire hunter from the beginning. Is that why you didn't like her? Vampire? Nissan. Akia looks at me, aghast. Her face doesn't seem surprised at the word vampire, but it seems she's surprised to hear it coming from me. Akia, answer me. If you don't, I won't be able to believe you. Yes, Nissan. I knew from the beginning that person was different. Since I knew she was hypnotizing people she saw for the first time, I didn't trust her. Senpai was hypnotizing people? Yes. That's why everyone didn't think it was odd for someone to have named like Xiao. Since I was unaffected by her, I realized there was something different about her. Akia explains herself, but she left out an important part. If everyone was taken in by Xiao Senpai hypnosis, why was Akia unaffected? When the hypnosis was removed, those people affected by it will forget the person named Xiao. Since I was never affected in the first place, even though it has been removed, I remember her. I get it. But Akia, why weren't you affected? Well, that's... I see. Those of the Tohno bloodline aren't normal. Because of that, Senpai hypnosis was ineffective. Nissan, why do you... It's natural. After all, I'm not normal either. Saying that, I stand up. After a moment of astonishment, Akia also stands up with a determined expression. The empty classroom. We gazed at each other and the classroom dyed red. I heard from Senpai that all those in the Tohno family have special powers. And that among them, there are those who end up not being able to restrain themselves and kill others. But I don't believe it. I don't want to believe it. Please tell me, Akia, you're not a vampire, are you? Akia doesn't answer. She merely narrows her eyes painfully. Why? Why won't Akia, even if it's a lie, say of course not? Say something! Why won't you answer? Akia! I cry out since the silence is painful. A little more silence follows. As if nothing was wrong, Akia walks gracefully to the window. Her long, red hair is finally showing. It's transparent in the sunset. Her red hair flutters as she turns around. What? That's not red! I'm waiting for her red hair. God damn. Okay. Wait, is this Shiki? No, wait, that's probably just a curtain. I was like, God damn, whose shirt is that? Well then, I'll ask. If I was a vampire, what would you do, Nissan? Her look, like a blade, pierces my throat. That's... Akia gaze drills into me. We're separated. Even though she's away from me, there is a feeling of tension, like she's right in front of my face. Answer me, Nissan. I asked if I were a blood-sucking demon, what would you do? Akia, that's... If I were to confirm that, there would be no need for me to hold back. Do you understand, Nissan? I could stop being obstinate and become more honest with myself, right? With terrible pressure and a glint of cruel enjoyment in her eyes, Akia gazes up at me. I shudder as I look at her. Even though Akia is looking at me, her gaze is so cold that she seems to be looking down on me. What? I'm holding in and I can't speak. Even though we're far apart, it feels like we're so close we could kiss at any moment. What? Akia's eyes are cold as those of a stranger. Akia, you... My voice stops there. Whatever happens, I cannot finish. Just a joke, Nissan. I don't drink people's blood. With a delightful smile at my hesitant state, Akiha released her blade-like gaze. Damn, bruh! Do you look like you're joking? Why am I looking down? Why am I looking down again? It's because I'm trying to see her legs, man. That's a really long skirt. I like that. It is just as Xiao said. Certainly members of the Tohno house have something different in their blood. However, that something can be told at a glance if it's awake. Even you know that, don't you, Nissan? Akiha teases with a laugh. I know? Yes. So your question is meaningless. Because I am not what you think I am, Nissan. Well then, is that all? Is that the case, I'm going home. Akiha's about to leave. But no. If I miss the chance, I feel there will be no more chances. Having come this far, I can't let it go without asking her everything. No, there's still something I want to ask. About the other child. When we were children. You're really persistent, Nissan. Didn't I tell you there was no other child? That's not true. Our old man adopted a kid 10 years ago. Akiha raises her eyebrow. It's not like her previous reaction, a hiding of guilt. It's more like anger. I see. Hisue has been troublesome. I told her to take care not to let you discover that. Akiha sighs. Akiha, there was a third child. Even I remember vaguely. Can't you tell me? Why did he die? No, that child did not die. Huh? But he was killed. By your hands, Nissan. Damn, bruh. I don't know if she's lying or she's hypnotized. Because a lot of shit went down doing 8 years ago. So, why I killed? Saying that, dizziness assaults me. Yes, I killed. The accident 8 years ago. To my younger self. In that courtyard. A hot, nightmarish summer day. Akiha and the boy covered in blood. The thick clouds and the echoing sound of the cicadas. There, I killed him. I feel dizzy. Somehow, I have the strength to keep from fainting. No, my breath comes out in gasp. I couldn't. See, Nissan, doesn't everyone have secrets they have to keep to themselves? Akiha, so you should stop thinking about such things. It's enough if you just live at the mansion as Tohno Shiki. Akiha leaves. I have no words to stop her. The classroom in the sunset. Wait, this is so fucking weird. Right? Hold on, man. I'm like, wait a minute. I thought you knew. I can't go back all the way up, but remember before they entered the school, Akiha asked Shiki if he remembers their promise. And then he was like, we only been in the family for 2 years. I was like, oh, he said that. So he must have remembered. I guess he don't remember. It's weird sometimes, right? It seems like he remembered. But then times like this, he's like, oh, fuck. I think I killed somebody. I'm like, bro. Wait, maybe he remembers some of it. No, he asked her who's the adopted kid, right? I don't know, man. Maybe he's testing her. There's a lot of things going on. So, I can't just, assume. Maybe he's playing like 8D chess. Whatever, man. Chess with a T. Double D's. The classroom in the sunset, only I am left, standing, unable to move. Night falls. Since I don't feel like returning to the mansion, I merely sit on the bench in the park thinking. Is it pointless? It's undeniable that Akiha is something different, and it's clear that there was a third child who is now dead. Akiha says I killed the third child, and I remember looking down at the bloody body in the courtyard. Akiha drinking Kohaku-san blood. Akiha saying the Tohno family is inhuman. Senpai, saying it would not be strange for the minds of siblings to merge while they sleep. So there's no longer any doubt. Even if I don't want to accept it, it's true. At least if I didn't see Akiha drinking Kohaku-san blood. Huh? Hang on. When I saw Akiha and Kohaku-san, it was in my dream. I saw Akiha and Kohaku-san in a dream? That means if I was merging with Akiha in mind, I wouldn't be able to see Akiha herself. Wait a minute, what? Wait a minute, what the fuck? Wait a minute. Oh, fuck! That's the zinger! The zinger, bro! The twist! Finally. I knew it! I knew Akiha couldn't kill everyone. Then the person seeing that dream, it couldn't have been Akiha, who was being watched. Oh no, who saw Akiha? Oh wait, they saw Kohaku just, Kohaku titties. Alright, they can see Kohaku titties, I don't mind. But they see Akiha titties. We gotta kill him. But the Akiha is a vampire, she will never see that. Yeah, there's no way Akiha could be the killer. Saying that, I jump off the bench. Though I'll be embarrassed later, I run around the park. Ha 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 ha! Yeah! Let's go! We did it! Akiha's not the killer! I don't care how people think. I just run around happily, laughing. Because this means I can protect Akiha from now on. Just this once, I am happy that my mind merged with the vampires. If he hadn't seen Akiha, I would still believe my terrible mistake. No, hold on. Watching Akiha. The killer was watching Akiha? Inside the mansion? Like watching his prey? From a dark corner? If he decided his next prey was Akiha. What? My back freezes. But this is no time to stand around. Akiha! Crying out, I run to the mansion with all my strength. Oh shit. Dude. Uh-oh. Strange. It's still only 7. The lights in the mansion are out. I gasp for air. I catch my breath from running, then run into the mansion. The mansion is as silent as a grave. It's terribly hot. For an autumn night, it's terribly hot. I keep panting heavily. My breath is irregular, but not just because I've been running. It's a terrible tropical night. Sweat pours off me, dripping down my cheek. I wipe it off. In this boiling night, I grasp the door of the mansion. I feel dizzy. A chill runs through my bones as if my brain was being wrung out. This isn't my normal dizziness. My consciousness isn't blurred. Instead, it's sharpened like a honed blade. I grip my teeth. Without reason, hatred boils up. The dizziness does not fade, and despite a violent headache, my body fills with strength. Akiha! There's no response to my cry. The mansion is completely without power. There's no sign of anyone. Hisue! Kohaku-san! Is there anyone here? There's no reply. The only thing here is heat and silence piercing into my skin like needles. Akiha! Just an awful feeling. I can't think of anything else. Akiha! Akiha room is... West Wing. What? What the fuck? I would have died. Her room's in the East Wing, 2nd floor. Okay. Oh my god. I could swear it was West Wing. The very back of the East Wing on the 2nd floor. Where my room is. I run up the stairs. The heat is there, and the sense of poor voting seems to stretch over the dark light like glass. Because breathing heavily, I reach the top of the stairs and walk down the hallway. My back hurts. This terrible feeling in the air gets heavier as I run into Akiha's room. I reach Akiha's room. The distance is getting unbearably stronger. I put my hand in my pocket. I'm lucky. The knife is still there. I ignore my dizziness, and with the knife in the other hand, I open the door. Darkness. The moonlight comes in the window, barely shed enough light to see. In the blue darkness, I see Akiha on the ground. Akiha! I run to her and hold her up. Akiha does not move, so she might be unconscious. But I can't tell she's alive. Just my chest rises and falls with her breathing. But there's something more strange. Akiha black hair. It has turned into a bloody shade of red. Akiha, you are really Akiha, right? Her hair looks red in the darkness, but it's definitely Akiha. Akiha, hey, come on! What happened? I hear a noise. I turn back. The direction of the noise comes from there. Someone standing in the window. It seems to be shit goes through my spine. Is it Roa? Reveal yourself. I feel death in my nerves. The person is just there, broken. Abnormal eyes that seem out of this world. But there's some intelligence. I see the banished person has intelligence and madness. My heart beats loudly. It beats quicker. All the while my mind freezes like a dead. This feeling. I know something of death. I'm sure. Right now, it's the word murder I saw in my dreams. I ask, who are you? I hold my knife and stare at the person. The bandaged man appears to be smiling. I feel sad, Shiki. You don't remember the person you killed. He steps towards me. I back up, holding Akia in one arm. Can't you tell, Shiki? I'm the guy you killed. What are you saying? Just listening to his voice gets on my nerves. I hate him. The hatred I was feeling since I entered the mansion is concentrated on him. This hatred is my instinctual drive to remove him, a homicidal impulse. My heart beats. From somewhere inside me, my body screams. It seems that this person must be killed. I see. You're the vampire. Holding Akia with one arm, I hold out my knife with the other. Ha 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 ha. The man laughed as it was really funny. Don't even try. I am you. There is no one who can truly kill himself. What? I'm taking Akia back. She was mine to start with. Another step. The man comes closer. Stop! I won't stop. I came to get everything back from you. Name, position, power, everything was mine. The man opened his arms and talks proudly. What are you saying? What are you? You still don't remember? What a guy. We were such good friends 8 years ago. What? 8 years ago? Such good friends? Well, I guess you forget it. It's that old man. I bet he put a strong spell on you to make you forget. And I bet you yourself wanted to forget about the ugly past, Shiki. He laughs. My vision shakes. 8 years ago. 8 years ago. 8 years ago. That's the time I sent to the hospital from that accident. That was the last time the three of us played together in this mansion. That was the time that child was there, and all the blood. But that's all ending now. It was painful for you, right, Shiki? Hold on, I'll save you. The man slowly takes off the bandages around his head. His face. You. What the fuck? Wait a minute, who the fuck is this? Is that Roa? Who is this actually? I don't know. Hey, he didn't show up in Melty Blood. I don't know this person. It's been a while. Tohno Shiki. No, that's not your real name. The face that came out of the bandage? The bandage. Bandage? There was only one person. But it was Roa, right? Remember when we first met Roa in Arc Route? Right? He was all bandaged up too. But he had long black hair. He didn't have white eyes. That's it. He just had long black hair. Maybe he cut his hair. And maybe he's not wearing his signature button-up jacket. I meant unbuttoned shirt. But he's still showing off that chest though. It was not the face of the bloody child, but Tohno Shiki. That's Shiki? Why do you look so different? Wait a minute. What? Yes, why did I forget? He was with Akia back then. The third K name was certainly that. Yes. Whoa! My boy Nania! No way! We did it! I finally got to see Nania! I did it! Yeah, but Nania looked different though. Right? He's wearing his nerdy ass glasses. Fucking... I know I don't usually like to take off emergent, but we did it! After 2 long routes! 2 fucking long routes! We finally get to meet Nania. I finally know the lore now. I only know this character from Melty Blood, bruh. The ultimate Chad. The ultimate Chad in the entire game. Nania Shiki. Look at the way he's sitting, bruh. Look at the way he's sitting. Damn, I can't believe it. It took me 2 routes. I finally get to meet him. Now I get to know the lore of my favorite character. Let's do it, bruh. Finally. Tohno Shiki, bruh. Let's fucking go. Take off the glasses, Tohno. Tohno's a bitch name. Tohno Shiki, bro. You finally remembered that you were an imposter. The man Shiki. Lips turn up into a smile. He laughs deeply. Headache. Oh, is he gonna turn to a Chad? How does he turn to a Chad? Let me see. Let's keep going. Now that we know his real name. His real name is Nanya. Now, how did he turn into a Chad? Nanya. Remember when we finished Shell Route? Remember, at the very end and true ending, that young man was Nanya Shiki in his young man form. He told him he's older than him, bruh. He was like, bruh, I lived for like 9 years. You're younger than me. You're 8 years old. I'm 9. I'm older than you. I'm the mature one. So this Tohno Shiki is like an alter ego. So he has like 2 split personalities, right? Shell True Ending's a little bit confusing. Because in Shell True Ending, I don't want to call him Nanya because we're not 100% confirmed if that kid is Nanya. But I really want to call him Nanya. Let's just call him Young Shiki, right? Young Shiki sacrificed himself in order to save Shiki. Not really save him, it's just to help him wake up. Only for him to die. But it was like a vague ending. You could say that he lived in the end or he died at the end. I think he died at the end. But, I mean, I don't know where I'm fucking going with this. Oh, yeah. This personality, Tohno Shiki, that's a fake personality. He was only born 8 years ago. This personality was created 8 years ago to take over as Tohno Shiki. That's the Shiki that we know. The true Chad, Tohno Shiki. We're gonna find out about him now. He's the real personality. Is he? I don't know. I guess we're gonna know more. They're gonna explain more. I hope they will. Headache. I have a headache. The lid opens, which was sealed shut. By whom? I can't look at it. At what? The box of forgotten memories. He commanded me to forget everything. Tohno Makihisa. Tohno Shiki. My boy Nadia was adopted by the person who made him alone. Probably because it was amusing to him that I had the same name as his son. It's something that happened 10 years ago. I was adopted. I was brought into an unknown mansion. Excuse me. My family were always people I didn't know. My life is a detached building. The boy and the girl met. The big garden we played around in. That hot summer day. I kept getting attached by a shadow. I could only think about helping her, and the moment I used myself as a shield, I was commanded to forget everything. By Tohno Makihisa. By my own father. He commanded me to live as Tohno Shiki, and not Tohno Shiki, and... Alright. So that's pretty new. They kind of said it too early on in Akia Rao, that he shielded Akia. That's what it looks like. And now they confirm it too. Yeah, Tohno tried to kill Akia. Dizziness, sickness, but he killed Nanya instead. That's why he was shocked. He didn't mean to kill Nanya. Dizziness, sickness, mixed memories run through my head. Dumb. I can't control my body. I throw Akia on the ground and embrace my knife as I pant for air. Oh shit. You just threw her on the ground. Is it shocking? I bet it is. It should have been a big shock to know that you were an imposter, since you thought you were Tohno Shiki this whole time. Shiki laughs. But that's nothing compared to me. You know, Shiki, I was killed by the person I thought was my best friend. They even had to name Tohno Shiki and taken away from me. You even took Akia, my Akia. Can you understand how I felt? Killed. You. That's right. I killed you first, but the end result was you killed me. Can't you recall yet? 8 years ago, on that day, I lost my blood and killed you. Look at that scar on your chest. I took this arm and pierced right through you. Scar on my chest. That was in an accident. I was told I got that from an accident. Yes, the old man almost killed me afterwards though. The Tohno Blood finally awakened inside me, but I was in prison underground and lived in the dark for 8 years. That damn old man. He said he'd let me out if I returned to being a human. He thought it would be inconvenient for Tohno Shiki to be gone, so he made you into Tohno Shiki. So the adopted kid that was here 10 years ago was me. Don't you get it, Shiki? I was killed by you. I'm alive right now, but you're Tohno Shiki. I have no place to go back to. My name as Tohno Shiki, my position, my dear sister, even my existence was taken away by you. I, as Tohno Shiki, was killed by you, Tohno Shiki. Okay, it's Steph. He starts to walk towards me with glaring eyes. That's the end of the story. Shiki, you should have died 8 years ago. You had enough, right? Let's go back to the way things were 8 years ago. The way things were? Yes. I returned to being Tohno Shiki, and you returned to the dead person you were. A big impact. I was blown out the hallway with one strike from Shiki. Why does he look like that? Why doesn't he look like Roa? That's kind of weird. Actually, you know, Shio Senpai did say vampires have the ability to change their form. Maybe he took the form of Roa to hide. Maybe. And this is his real form. That's what he always looked like. My back strikes the wall. I can't breathe. My head, I still can't think straight. I can sense him coming. Shiki jumps out from Aki's room. Bruh, Nania, you could take him on. Damn, I can hear Shiki. His weapon almost happens to be a knife, and my knife joined his in a deadly competition. I gasp for air. I'm out of breath. I still feel sick, but I don't have time to think. Bruh, I'ma fucking kill him. Wait. Yeah, I'ma fucking kill him. I had to make sure. Do I save Akia? Fuck no. Akia is okay. I'll kill him. I should not consider my own safety. The only sure thing is that this guy is the reason for everything going on. The one sucking the blood out of all the people in town. The one that hurt Senpai and tried to rape her. Oh, damn, I forgot about that. Damn, that is pretty fucked up. And Yumizuka. The one who turned Yumizuka into a vampire. It made her suffer like that. Everything. Everything in this enemy's fall. Then, I grip my teeth and hold on to my hatred. Trying to cool myself down, I take off my glasses. Let's get started. Fortunately, this is my third time fighting in a life or death situation. By now, I know more than enough about how exactly I should be moving. Pan, pan, pan. Sweat drips down to the ground. Has knife swing at every part of my body, but I have fortunately not received any fatal wound. I'm breathing hard because I moved my body past its limit. I don't understand. The enemy in front of me breathes out in annoyance. Why can't I just kill an ordinary human being? Why is your killing ability so high, Shiki? Call me Nania. And there's anger in his eyes. He's probably irritated that all this unexpected resistance by something that should be easy prey. My heavy breathing fills the air. My chest hurts. Even though I have seen his killing already in my dreams, our abilities aren't naturally different. It's already hard enough to block his attacks, and it's almost impossible to attack his lines. But if I didn't care to avoid mutual death, I could easily kill him. Alright, enough playing around. I tried to finish you off with the same weapon you had, but I shouldn't have used something I'm not used to using. Wow, what a fucking OS, dude. What an option select, man. This man really said that? He's like, bruh, the only reason I didn't kill you is because I don't even use this weapon. It's like someone playing a fighting game. Bruh, the only reason I lost to you is because I don't even play this game. Nice OS, man. The enemy throws down his knife. Slash. A sharp animal-like nail shines at the night. Oh, he's a scratcher. So it's this after all. It's really dull to use the same thing as 8 years ago. The enemy smiles and frees his stance. Dumb. My heart beats. My body knows I won't be able to keep up with him once he gets serious. I probably won't even able to see him attacking me. The first thing I realize is that my body has a hole in it. What? He didn't get hit though, right? Maybe he's talking about his scar. That's why. The presence of death increases. The sense of impending death is upon me. But I have no fear. The cracking inside my body grows proportionally with the sense of crisis. Panting, burning pain, just like a bow pulled to the limit. A homicidal impulse that I cannot control. Most likely, it'll be released in a moment and kill Shiki for sure. So long, Shiki. Akia's mine. This time, you go to hell. What the fuck? The enemy body disappeared. The strained bow is released. But before that, someone comes in between me and Shiki. Oh shit. Vermilion Akia. It was Akia with her flowing red hair. Akia standing in front of Shiki. You know, in the HD remake, I kind of like what they did with Akia. So, she still have red hair and black hair, right? But sometimes in the HD remake, she has a mix. So she'll have black long hair, but sometimes she'll have red highlights. I like that a lot. Akia stands in front of Shiki, as if to protect me. Akia, what are you doing? Akia does not answer. Her back. With Akia red hair in front of me, I start feeling excited. Move, Akia. I am your real brother. You don't have to worry about this imposter. Akia does not answer. Her back. With Akia red hair in front of me, I start feeling excited. Akia, don't make me sad. You are the only important person for me. No, I won't move. Akia shakes her head and clearly rejects Shiki. Akia! Move back. If you say you're going to kill Nissan, I will kill you first. The role at the head of the Tohno family is to eliminate people like you. Damn, bruh. What are you saying, Akia? You were waiting for me for so long. I was always watching. God damn. I came back because you were waiting for your brother. I killed that old man and became free just for you. But why are you protecting that imposter? Then that's why he killed him. So, he killed the dad. The dad died because of Shiki. Indeed, I was waiting for Nissan. But that is not you. You lost against the Tohno Blood and became just a killer. You should have died on that day, 8 years ago. Akia, you're telling your own brother to die? No, that's not right. I am your only brother. Listen to me, that guy's just a... Silence. I will not allow any more insults against Nissan. I'm not going to let you kill Nissan again. Akia. Shiki staggers. Stop, he's just an imposter. Don't betray me for such a guy, Akia. Akia doesn't answer. She just confronts Shiki with a fierce aggression. Akia, are you going to betray me too? Akia. Shiki takes a step. Shiki looks at me and Akia with bloodshot eyes. This is the last warning. Move, Akia. Can't you follow your brother's orders? I will not move. Damn, Akia, tell him. You are not my Nissan. She only has one Nissan. I kind of like redhead Akia. Ah! Shiki screams as he jumps. Not toward Akia, but towards me. But I was expecting that already. I raised my knife and faced my enemy. But Shiki nails are faster. The result is still be mutual death. No! Akia, don't do nothing! Let Shiki take care of it. Let fucking Nadia take care of it. If that's the case, I can surely cut his line and slice him to pieces. Oh no. Shiki nails never reach. Shiki's soulless voice grasped. Aki, huh? Shiki nails slash across Akia's back. Oh, okay. It's not that Shiki aimed for her. It's just that Akiha crashed into me. But I felt nothing. My mind was frozen. Without feeling anything, my homicidal impulse drives me. Akiha's body falls to the ground. In that instant, the instant Shiki stopped moving, I slashed through his line. Okay. Because remember what happened in Shiarao? In Shiarao, if you let anyone kill Roa besides Shiki, it's gonna fuck up the entire thing. And Shiki, he's gonna have to kill himself. That's the only way. Well, besides good ending. Like I said, I don't really count good ending, man. Good ending's just a made up ending. It don't count. Smell of blood. And it gives me that scent. It's the only thing I do sense. The rest of my senses are paralyzed with exhaustion after all my extreme movement. Right now, I feel nothing. This is Akiha, covered with blood in front of me, and Shiki's dead body is there, right beside her. I feel nothing. It simply stands here. The lights comes on. My eyes hurt as it returns to me, to my senses. I look around. On the floor in front of me is a path of red blood. Akiha's body's not there, nor is Shiki. What? What the hell? The knife is still in my hands. I'm sure that was in a dream. As proof, the floor is covered with blood. Akiha, you protected me. I remember, and at the same time, I feel sick. I didn't want her to do that. All I wanted to do was protect Akiha. Why did it turn out this way? Shiki-sama. Someone calls from behind. I've turned on the emergency power. I guess some of the rooms are pretty shallow, so please do not worry. What the fuck? What? Hisue! Where were you? I previously stated this. When Nessa and I arrived to help, you and Akiha-sama were on the ground. We tried to talk to you several times, but you were in no condition to talk. So I just stood here while Akiha was lying injured on the ground. Oh, that's Shiki. Akiha-sama needed treatment immediately, so Nessa and I treated Akiha-sama and then put the power back on. Should we have waited for your orders? No. You guys did the right thing. What the hell? So he spaced out. I guess he was that shocked. I was just standing there, right? Yeah. It has been about an hour since we came, but you have only been standing there. I see. Not doing anything while Akiha was on the ground wounded is the worst thing I could have done. Not only did I not protect her, but you could say I was actually hurting her. Hisue, is Akiha alright? Yes, it is not that deep of a wound, but since it is not a wound that will heal anytime soon, we have her resting in her room now. Shiki-sama, what happened? When we regained consciousness, all the lights in the mansion were turned off, and I had apparently been unconscious in Nissan room. It seemed Nissan and I were drugged. When we came out of the lobby, you and Akiha-sama were there. Nissan said that cut on Akiha-sama is from a big animal, but that is... Hey, isn't that weird? He didn't even hurt anybody. See, Shiki's a little bit... Nah, fuck Shiki. He almost raped Shio. Fuck that guy, bruh. Fuck that guy. Never mind, I take that back. I forgot what he did to Shio Senpai. But you know what? At least he didn't hurt Hisue and Kohaku. And for some reason, he only knocked out Akiha. It's like he waited in the closet, waiting for Shiki. He's like, when is Shiki coming home? Oh, this motherfucker is weird, bruh. Everyone's fucking weird in this game. You're psychos. This dude, he could have killed the entire household, right? He could have took Akiha and run off to his headquarters, which is the school, right? That's his lair. But this asshole, for some reason, yeah, he knocked them out instead of killing them. Maybe because he liked them. Right? He's like, yeah, I remember you guys when I was a kid. I won't kill you. So he drugged them, knocked them unconscious, put them in their room, right? And then he goes to Akiha. Somehow, I'm gonna make Akiha go unconscious. Leave her there at the floor. Then fucking waited. He was waiting. Remember, Akiya went home for a long time. Shiki was just fucking sitting in a bench at the park thinking about life. He was like, fuck, man, I fucked up. What if Akiya is the killer? And then that's when Shiki had to realize the moment. But that was like hours later, right? Probably. Who knows how long that's been. So fucking other Shiki creeping in the closet waiting for Shiki to come home. And then when Shiki came home, so Akiya passed out, he's like, haha, I got you, bitch. He's too attached to Shiki. Alright? Shiki is attached to Shiki. He's so obsessed with Shiki that he's willing to throw it all away just to get some revenge on Shiki. That's how attached to Shiki is. I guess it's because he thinks he stole his life for 8 years. So maybe I could actually... Alright. I could accept that reason. Hatred for 8 years. So he wanted to get him back. That's why he made this elaborate plan. Okay. I accept that reason. Nessun said that the Akiya-sama is from a big animal, but that is... What? Is there something wrong? This doesn't add up. Hisue, Shiki was not there. Shiki-sama, you were standing in front of Akiya-sama. No, not me, but... I stopped myself. Hisue doesn't know about Shiki. She doesn't know about why Akiya was hurt, nor does she know I was almost killed. Hisue, there was only me and Akiya in the lobby. She nods. That guy, he's still alive. I did cut him from the shoulders along his lines, but it didn't kill him. But it didn't kill him? Question mark. Or a vampire is harder to kill than humans. Either way, he's alive right now and has run away. No, I don't care about that right now. But Akiya. Please wait, Shiki-sama. Are you going to Akiya-sama's bedroom? Of course. I have to apologize to Akiya and talk to her. Nessun's currently treating her wounds. I do not think Akiya-sama would be pleased to see you right now. That might be true, but... Please go back to your room, Shiki-sama. When you finish treating her, and Akiya-sama asks for you, I will come and get you. With that, Hisue starts to walk up the stairs. She probably went up to Akiya's bedroom to help Kohaku-san. Being a guy, I can't help them. All I can do now is just wait for Hisue in my room. I go back to my room and try to calm down. I have to calm down and think about many things. About Akiya, about myself, and that guy, Shiki. Shiki told me I was adopted and treated as Tohno Shiki in his place. I have no intention of denying it. Rather, it's very convincing. Why didn't I recognize this mansion this well? Why my room didn't feel like a room I knew? The fact that I was living with the Animas and why no one came to see me while I was in the hospital 8 years ago. When I was adopted 10 years ago, and in 2 years until I got into the accident, me, Akiya, and Shiki were raised as brothers and sisters. Shiki sounded as if he knew I was adopted all along. But what about Akiya? You are not my niece-san. I could have said that to Shiki and injured herself while protecting me. Akiya might not know that I was adopted. That's why she protected me. You can't do that unless it's your real brother. TM Shiki. So Akiya must believe I am her true brother. Shiki-san, can I come in? Kohaku-san, is Akiya alright now? Yes, we are done treating her wounds. She won't be able to walk at all for a few weeks, but there's no danger to her life. I see. Thank goodness. I let out a sigh of relief. The wound she received from protecting me was worse. I don't know how I could ever talk to Akiya again. Oh shit, you know what I just realized? Hold on, let me drink this up real quick. Yo, I just realized something. So, let's go all the way back in the beginning of the game, right? Remember Sasuke? She said that she saw Shiki wandering in the night. Shiki told her that wasn't me. And she was like, are you sure? I could have sworn it's you. And then that's why she went back and that's how she turned into a vampire. What if Roa, let's call Shiki Roa. Capital letter Shiki as Roa. Right? Just for less confusion. What if Roa transformed? Remember, because he looks super different in Arc Round Shio route. And Shio did mention in this route that vampires can transform their forms. So what if Roa transformed into Shiki? Let's call Shiki. Let's keep calling him Tohno Shiki for now, the main character, right? What if he transformed into Tohno? Make it look like him, because he know that Sasuke is kind of special to Shiki, kind of. To Tohno, whatever. I don't know what we're going to call him again. What was I? I don't remember. Oh, yeah. Kind of special. So that's why he turned Sasuke into a vampire and killer. Just to get back at Shiki. I think that's what happened. He transformed to Shiki to bait the people close to Shiki. And then killed them. Just to make Shiki miserable. I think that's what happened, dude. I feel like that's plausible. I like my theory. If the wound she received from Tsukihime was worse, I don't know how could I ever talk to Aki again. Shiki-san, Hisui-chan told me you wanted to talk to Akiya-sama. Yeah, I prefer not to if Akiya is not feeling well, but I would really like to talk to her if I can. If that's the case, please go ahead. But please do not have complicated conversation. Akiya-sama is pushing himself, and I do not want her to be mentally tired. I know. I just want to see Akiya and thank her. Alright. That should be fine. Then I'll rest for a bit. Can you take care of Akiya-sama for me? Gohaku-san walks out of the room, wobbling. She must be tired from taking care of Akiya. Oh. Nah, it's because whenever Kohaku walks, I think of Melty Blood. She walks pretty funny. Alright. I had to go check on Akiya. I knock on the door. Akiya, it's me. Can I come in? After a moment of silence. Yes, please come on in, Nissan. I hear her weak whispers. I go into Akiya's bedroom. She was sleeping on the bed until now. She raises herself slowly. Crap. Seeing her like this causes my mind to be empty. There's already tension enough coming into Akiya's bedroom, and she's acting so weak that I regret it. We end up just staring at each other in silence. All of a sudden, aren't you going to sit down, Nissan? Yeah. I should sit down, huh? I take a seat in the chair. Now I'm at the same height as Akiya. My head goes even more blank. Dang. Akiya. You never ask about anything, do you, Nissan? Even though I am like this, I was ready for anything. Akiya says in a soft voice. You're right. There's a lot of things I want to ask about. But I ask all that after you get better. Right now I'm here to see how you're doing. I see. But there's something I want to ask you, Nissan. I get mad easily when I don't understand something. So I can't sleep peacefully unless I hear it from you. Go ahead. You're hurt right now. I'll answer anything. I'm sorry. I'm hiding a lot of things from you. But I don't want you to hide anything from me. I'm really selfish, aren't I? Don't worry. I like that part of you too. I'll let it go. So, what do you want to ask about, Akiya? Akiya is probably making me match her pace. Surprising even myself, I speak kindly to her. Then I'll ask. Nissan, use the word vampire. Is there something Shio taught you, or is it something you concluded yourself? I think it's both. I don't know why, but I've been having this dream where I kill people and suck their blood. So I thought I was the killer. However, Shio-senpai proved me wrong. I see. You were in tune with Shiki mind. That's why you asked me that at school. What? Akiya, you can tell I'm in tune with his mind? No, I'm just saying the possibility existed. Nissan, you might not remember, but that Shiki is our... Yeah, you want to say he's our brother, right? I forgot about it until just now. But I remember faintly. Whenever we played in the garden, you always followed us. Us, meaning there's more than one, right? Yes, when I recall my childhood, that is that contradiction. I didn't recognize it, probably because the old man hypnotized me. Akiya does not say anything. It really seems like she doesn't know I'm adopted. In that case, I do not want to say it right now and mentally attack her. If I can lie to her right now, I should. Nissan, you were almost killed by Shiki 8 years ago. Shiki did not have much Tohno blood in him, but it suddenly awakened. The blood of Tohno is a blood from ancient times, and it makes you give priority to your instincts rather than reasons. Shiki had that blood throughout him and attacked you, as you happened to be there. I heard that from Shiki. That this scar on my chest is not from an accident, but from Shiki. Everyone in the Tohno family has different abilities. There's some people who eat other people, like Shiki, and there's people whose abnormality is only in their brain, like Father. Shiki attacked you and took your blood and life. Shiki was punished by Father, but he survived by taking your life. I don't get it. What do you mean by him taking away my life? I should say your soul in that case. I don't know how it works since I'm not Shiki, but Shiki lived by feeding off your life. Okay, thank you. This was really confusing in Shiarao. So when we did Shiarao, I didn't understand the thing. I was like, what the fuck does it mean? Shiki, capital letter Shiki, survive because he was eating other Shiki life. I was like, what? How does this work? This is how it works. It's his ability, right? I think you and Shiki are like different people, running off of one heart. That's why you tune into each other easily. If that's the reasoning, I think you can tune into me too. But I think it's because you two are really good friends. Stop it, with that guy. With a guy that hurts you. Don't make me friends with him. Akia looks at me with a painful expression. Her thin body, her white skin, her flowing black hair is tinged slightly red and looks very weak. Oh yeah, Akia, what happened to your hair? It was red back then, and now it's back to black. What's going on? I told you. This is due to the Tohno blood. My body does not change like Shiki, but when my blood gets excited, my hair turns into its original color. Now that I'm calm, it returns to being black. Whoa! That's cool. Yeah, I mean, that's good. What? You don't like the red hair? I kind of like the red hair. I wonder why Ayoko's hair is red. I don't know, because I never played Mahoya, or whatever they call it, right? The other visual novel. So, and I never bothered looking to the lore, so. I just know that Ayoko, she used to have like, I guess brown hair, but now it's red. I think it'll be bad if your hair stay red. I don't want her to stain with something like the Tohno blood. Yes, I also dislike the color red. I know it's just the color of my hair, but it means my body state has changed. I do not want to be like Shiki. Excuse me. Akia falls back to the bed. Akia! I support her body. She's shaking. Uh-oh. Her breathing is difficult, as if her heart was gone. She clenches her teeth in pain. She sweats as if trying to expel the pain from her body. Akia! What's wrong? Do your wounds hurt? Nissan. Akia grips the bed sheets. Shh! Hold on, I'll get Kawako-san. No one can help me. Anyways. Oh, don't tell me, bruh. Forced age scene? Don't do this to me, Nasu. God damn it, Takuichi. I did praise you because he's showing me some titty sucking scene, but that's it. We don't need any more H scene. Akia grabs onto my arm, still breathing hard. Her slender fingers, her soft hands grip my hand strongly. Alright, I'll stay right here, Akia. I can hear her. Her voice is too choppy. Akia rages around in bed, and I realize her hair is red again. Akia, your hair! It's alright. This won't last long. Akia is in serious pain. Time passes by, and all I can do is hold onto her hands. After an interminable amount of time, it finally ends. I'm sure it's only for a few minutes, but it felt like a few hours. She's breathing normally now. Her hair is still red, but she looks fainter than before. I'm sorry I made you watch such unpleasant things. Akiha sits up. I can easily tell she was pushing herself. You don't have to sit up. It still hurts, right? Don't try to push yourself. No, I'm alright. My back has nothing to do with this. The spasm is like an everyday thing. Her back has nothing to do with this. What do you mean everyday thing? Is this normal for you? She doesn't answer, which means yes. I can't believe it. She suffered through this kind of pain all the time? Why? That's not right. It's not normal. Akiha still doesn't remember. She just nods silently. Like you say, I'm not normal. The spasm is not like your anemia. This is a pain all people with Tohno blood go through. When you cannot stand this pain, you become like Shiki. What? I told you, people in the Tohno line are abnormal. The Tohno blood is strong. As I grew up, it became worse and worse each day. Now it's getting to the point where I can't hide it. I am like this every night. Akiha just talks up without holding any grudge against her blood. Understood what Akiha is saying, but at the same time, I don't want to accept it. What do you mean? I don't get what you're saying. Jeez, Nissan, you really are stupid. Akiha laughs. She smiles, looking a bit worried, troubled. My body uses more heat than the average person. So can I get enough energy by using normal methods and end up having to get heat directly from someone? Like you say, I act like a vampire trying to contain myself. But the more I rely on it, the more abnormal I am. I'm acting more like a Tohno. But without it, I have no way to control myself. Akiha, do you understand? I have to take away heat from something alive. I am an incomplete creature. Damn, that makes sense. In a fighting game, and she chokes you out, right? With either a grab or a super. If Akiha chokes you out, she absorbs your life. Well, she doesn't absorb your life. You get damaged, but she heals a little bit, which is pretty cool. And that's Tohno Akiha for you, Nissan. I cannot say anything, but I still managed to find something to say. It's not to not say anything right now only hurts Akiha even more. That's why you were sucking Kohaku-san blood. You knew Nissan? That got blood from Kohaku? Yeah. Sorry for not telling you. Akiha blushes and looks down. That's the last resort. It doesn't have to be blood to take in. Fuck, bruh. God damn it, bruh. Fucking Nasu, bruh. What is it, Takuichi? Whose fault is this? There's only one thing I can think of now that they told me. Damn, bruh. It doesn't have to be blood. Oh. Okay. That is last resort. It doesn't have to be blood to take in. It can be body heat. It can be mental heat. Anything with heat gives me power. Oh shit. Blood just happened to be the most efficient method. So you're different from Shiki. You're not a real vampire like him. No. Yes, I am. Yes, I'm not like Shiki, as I can't make people like me. What? I can only take from other people. Akiha looks away from me, but that's good for me, because it's just a matter of difference in the kind of food you take in. I am relieved. You kept on telling me you're abnormal, but you're normal. Unlike Shiki, you're a normal human being. That spasm you had, it won't happen if you get some blood, right? Then, if it is true, then it will not occur if I take you some blood. If I take in some blood. But I can't stand getting blood just because I want to. Oh, that's odd. If I get used to that, I would just be like Shiki. No matter how painful it is, if it's just physical pain, I can stand it. The Tohno blood awakens more at night, but it died down in the morning. So this is normal for me. You don't have to look at me that way. You're stupid. If you're in that much pain, I'll be glad to give you as much blood as you want. I'll be honest, If I knew Akia was in much pain every night, I would have given her blood every time. No, I do not want to drink anyone's blood. I really do not want to drink Kohaku blood either. No way, dude. Are they setting this up? You gonna take in his heat? Why? If your spasm go away, it should be fine. That is true, but Akia grows quiet and continues with an embarrassed tone. But I do not want to be called a vampire by you. Damn, this is all your fucking fault, Shiki. You bitch. Why you call her a vampire? I really hate how stupid I am. I don't know if they're gonna say it. Ah, they already said it, right? They said it in I think it's an arc route. She's a demon. She's like half a demon. The Tohno bloodline is a demonic bloodline, or whatever you want to call it. So she's not a vampire. I guess that's kind of like a vampire. I guess that's the same thing, right? A vampire and a demon. I don't know. I really hate how stupid I am. Oh. Shit. Just like in both, it hits both ways. I never thought about Akia felt. About how ominous she feels about the Tohno blood. About how much she thinks about me. Is there anything I can do for you, Akia? Let's see. Please go to your room and rest. You must be tired too. Idiot. That's all I can say in response. Don't worry. Just lay down. I'll stay here until you go to sleep. Alright. If you say so, I will, Nisan. She says this as she lies back down. After time passes quietly by, she falls into a gentle slumber. Like her face looks very peaceful. I say and continue to watch her. Shiki-san, are you awake? I can hear Kohaku-san's voice. I look at the clock to find out it's 3 o'clock already. I'm awake. Are you here to look after Akia, Kohaku-san? Yes, I wanted to take her temperature. I'm sorry, Shiki-san, but... sorry, I'll leave right away. I get up from the chair. As I leave the room, I look at Akia one more time. Thank you, and sorry, Akia. I whisper this softly as I leave her room. I let Kohaku-san take care of Akia, and I walk down the hallway. Things should be fine for now, but I still feel uncomfortable. I don't care that Shiki's still alive. There's only one thing that worries me. I was watching Akia's face while she was sleeping, but her hair did not turn back to its original black no matter how long I waited. Uh-oh. Chapter 11. Telescope. 11th day, October 31st, Sunday. Letting Kohaku-san take care of Akia, I come down to the first floor. I can't treat Akia out of the room, so I want to help her in some other way. If I search the old man room, I might be able to find something to help her. He was the head of the Tohno family after all. He should have recorded some way to fight against the Tohno blood. Damn, I guess I can't find it that easily. I sit down and take a breath. The old man library is really big and it takes a lot of time to look through each book. Besides, most of them are just educational reports, and it looks like information on the Tohno family isn't here. The only thing I found was this journal-like book that belonged to an old man. Let's see. This looks like to be a record of the time after I was taken to the Anima household. I flip through the pages, and then I see Akia's name and I turn back. Let's see, reports on Akia's spasm. What is this? I start reading it carefully. The old man looked at it this way. Akia became one of the strong Tohno blood right after I left. To live, Akia needs more heat than a normal person. If you say that the heat Akia needs is 10, food only gives her 6 or 7, and the extra heat she needs is the reason for her body extra burden. The problem is why she needs that much heat to stay alive in the first place. It looks like it took the old man some time to figure it out. After a few years worth of page, the answer is finally written down. Half her life. Wait a minute, what? I don't think I get what he means. Wait a minute, what? The problem is why she needs that much heat to stay alive in the first place. It says that out of all the energy she has, she's is using only half of it. To rephrase it so it's easier to grasp, it's like she's moving around normally, while only using half of her body. But of course it's impossible to do that. That's why Akiha's body consumes heat from some other source to try to make up for that. But no human can do that. It's superhuman power. The more she needs heat from her surroundings, the more the Tohno blood awakens as it grows less and less human. What's written after that looks like Akiha's growth record. I read on, but find the information becoming less and less useful to me. I throw the diary onto the table. Damn, even you know the reason. There's no help if you don't write down the way to fix it. Stupid old man. Or was it impossible for even the old man to find a way to help her? But only half her energy? I wonder what she's doing with the other half. It seems simple. If Akiha can use all of her energy for herself, then she wouldn't have to take in heat from someone else. I don't think there's anything else for me to find here. I should go outside and let myself unwind. I'm worried about Akiha. When I look up, I realize I'm at the detached building. I didn't feel like going back to my room, so I naturally came here instead of the mansion. I go in. I sit down on the tatami and stare at the ceiling. I let out a deep sigh. A deep breath. I feel relaxed in here. This was my room when I was a kid. This was the room Akiha came to when I was sick. I start to remember little by little. When I was adopted 10 years ago. When I lived in this room, and the days I spent playing with Akiha and Shiki. He was saying Nania, Nania, written as 7 nights. Oh! Dear hero Nania on the knife? In Japanese. I guess it's my real last name, but it doesn't really matter now, right? Isn't that like his fucking... That's his name on the knife, Nania. I didn't get it. A kid named Nania Shiki was eliminated 8 years ago. His last name, his real name, even his memories. I can't even remember my real parents' faces. I don't want to remember those things anyway. I see. This knife is not the old man, but really mine. I take the knife out of my pocket. Dude! I'm like, damn, who's his real parents? And then I try thinking about the other Shiki. Ryogi Shiki. But I was like, nah. Her last name is Shiki. First name Ryogi. His last name is Nania. First name Shiki. That's the difference, right? Wait a minute. Why do you call her Ryogi Shiki? Nania Shiki. Wait. Man, fuck this. I don't want to think about this anymore. They're not related. Don't worry about it. I don't think they are. Yeah, they're not related, actually. I think I remember looking into it anyway. Because I was curious. Because they were both named Shiki. So I remember I Googled it. They're not related. I don't think they are. Well, it was like Google from like years ago. Well, whatever. Let's keep going. In that regard, this was really my true fathers. Tohno Makihisa has some human emotions after all. He should have eliminated everything that would lead me to Nania Shiki. But he still left me this knife. And then, something dripped into my head. Hand. What? I feel my cheek. Why? I'm not happy or sad, but that's weird. Why am I crying? There's no reason to. But I cannot stop crying. I wonder how long it's been. Night should have gone by. And it must be almost sunrise. It's Sunday today, huh? Even when it is a weekday, I would have skipped school and stayed with Akiha. Because the Sunday is more convenient. Kaku-san says she's staying in bed. How depressing. I don't know how many weeks it will take for Akiha to heal. What can I do until she gets better? I don't even have to think about it. I must find and kill him, once and for all. He's not human anymore. No, even he is. Even if people tell me I'm a murderer, I can't let Shiki stay alive. Someone comes into the building. Could it be Kohaku-san? I hear small, light footsteps getting closer, until finally, the sliding door opens. Damn, I can't believe it too. I like her hair red, man. It matches her dress. It's Akia. Akia, are you alright? Yes, my wounds have healed now. Healed? No way. That wound wasn't anything that would heal in the night. Besides, Kawaku-san, it was said it would take weeks to heal. To heal that fast is not human. Oh. Then I finally realized it. No, I wish I didn't. The Akia hair is still red. It's exactly what you think it is, Nisan. My wound is healed, and a wound which wouldn't heal this quickly for a normal person. Akia hair is red in the morning sunlight, but I have no interest in that. What are you saying, Akia? If your wound healed, that should be good enough. I hate the Tohno blood, but if it helps out like this, then it's a good thing. You don't have to force yourself. I didn't come here to be a bother to you. I came to tell you a few things while I'm still sane. What? She said while she is still sane. Listen to me, Nisan. I've been lying to you for so long now. There's no way for me to make up for that. But I have at least tell you the truth. I cannot disappear like this. Akia's eyes shine as if she's about to cry. If she looks at me that way, there's no way I could stop her. Alright, I'll listen. But Akia, I'll stay as Tohno Shiki no matter what you tell me. Maybe you don't have to tell me at all. All the same, do you still want to tell me about it? Nisan, you know? Shiki likes to talk a lot, and he told me most of it while you were unconscious. But if you want to tell me about it, I'll listen. If you tell me yourself, I think it would help me understand. Akia looks aghast for a moment, and then she bites her lip and looks at me. Nisan, you were adopted 10 years ago from the Nania family. I don't know why father adopted you, but he introduced you as our new family member. Akia squints as if pained and continue on. I heard that the Nania family was the total opposite of our kind. There are those like the Tohno family with mixed blood, and then there are those who oppose them. Nisan, you wouldn't like it if you were lions and tigers in your school, right? We humans tend to eliminate things who are different from us, or anyone who is superior to us. It's pretty easy to understand why, if you think about it. It's not that they eliminate the different people because they hate them. It's because these different people were in our society. It would endanger the lives of normal people. So there will always be those who eliminate the non-humans. The Nanya family was special among those who stood against the non-humans. Whoa! I'm like, wait a minute, what the fuck? Whoa! This is all new information. I didn't look too deep into the lore, right? So this is all new to me. I'm like, wait a minute. Is this why Shiki's so godlike? So athletic? So natural born killer? The Nania family was special among those who stood against the non-humans. They didn't use magic, but instead relied purely on their own abilities. The Tohno family became special by introducing inhuman blood into their bloodline. What the hell? The Nanya family became special through willpower and determination. What the hell? That sounds anime as fuck. Tohno and Nanya were enemies, but we were actually close in a way, just by our nature. So if you happen to have any special power, it's not from the blood of the Tohno, but from the Nanya. It's written in your blood to kill anything that is inhuman. I fucking knew it, dude! I didn't know it because I was spoiled, right? I knew it because I had a feeling. So, remember, I said it while reading the visual novel? I don't know which route, but I've been thinking about it a lot, right? And Shia route, they try to make it think. They try to make it look like you killed Ark because of Roa. But I was like, nah, I don't believe it. You know why? Because that motherfucker was way crazier than Roa. Hell no. And his blood. Nah, bro. He was way crazier than Roa ever be. This dude is insane. Right? So I was thinking, damn. I wanted to say, is this his alter ego? But then I didn't want to say it because, you know, I didn't want to like, you know, if I was right, then it'll be, you know, spoilers. I try to like hold back. I was like, no, I can't say it. I can't say it. I'll wait till they say it. But then it turns around. They said in like in Shield route kind of that Tohno Shiki's the alter ego. His true self is Nania. Nania is the real Shiki. Tohno Shiki was an alter ego all along. So I had it reversed all these years. I was like, oh, damn, I got it backwards. Right. This is why he wanted to kill Ark. This is why when he first saw Ark, he wanted to kill her. It's written in his blood. Kill anything that is inhuman. Wait, why did he want to kill Kohaku? What the fuck? Oh! Let's wait till the mates drop. Oh shit! Wait a minute. Why does he want to kill Kohaku? Why not Hisue? Wait, did he want to kill Hisue once? I don't remember. I just remember he choked Kohaku and defile her in Shield route. And in this route, he wanted to choke Kohaku again. Uh-oh. Wait a minute. Nissan, there was that time when you ran away from me, remember? I realized it then. The Nanya blood in you is still working, and it reacted to me. She's talking about that night. She's right. I did feel a homicidal impulse when I saw Akia of red hair. I thought I was a killer for that reason, but that means... Yes, you only feel that way towards abnormal people like me and Shiki. But that's why you were like deaf to us. Ooh! Even though the people at Nanya have stopped their work, I think it's still a threat just to have their blood around. Why? Suddenly my heart is beating very loud. I have a bad feeling about this. I cannot let Akia go on. No, it's more than I don't want to hear it from her. It's alright. Is she gonna say, my family killed your family? But you know what? For some reason, father didn't want to kill you, so he adopted you. Is it gonna be like that? It's alright, you don't have to go on. It's already over, so there's no point. And then do with me or you. But Nissan, I don't care about the Nania family. I don't know them. If you're the head of the Tohno family, you should only worry about the Tohno family. Damn. Fuck the Tohno family. They got rid of the Nania family. Akia bows her head and gives a reluctant nod. Then let's talk about us. Nisa and I and Shiki were raised as true siblings. You and Shiki got along so well. I was kind of jealous of you guys. But everything went wrong when that happened to Shiki. 8 years ago, Shiki Tohno blood awakened and he killed me. Yes, but your life was saved. Things didn't end that easily though. We take care of Shiki, but we couldn't kill the eldest sibling of the Tohno family. We're a pretty powerful family, socially, so we couldn't just tell everyone that eldest son, the only successor, died. So father came up with it. Let Nissan be Tohno Shiki, and let Shiki be the adopted son who died in an accident. Akia speaks those words as if hoping they would damn Tohno Makihisa. So that's it. Shiki and I reversed roles. The one that killed lived on, and the one who did the killing died. That's the relationship between Shiki and I. I'm sorry, Nissan, the boy named Shiki no longer exists. He died 8 years ago. It wasn't just the end of his life, but the end of his existence. His name, past, household, and even his memories. There's nothing left anywhere. Damn, bro, I can't wait. You think he's gonna come back? I'm waiting for him. Yo, but it's so close to the end. I don't think he's gonna show up. I think they're only referencing him. I kind of want Nania to take over. I'm not gonna lie. 8 years ago, when you took the place of Tohno Shiki, father got rid of everything. That's why you were taken to Animas. To the outside world, Tohno elder son had to be alive, but since there is no Tohno blood in you, you couldn't be the successor. Father explained that your body was weakened by the accident, so he sent you to the Animas. I didn't agree. I even held a grudge against father for letting you go for a stupid reason like that. I guess it's because I told him that I wanted you back so many times, but father finally came out and told me you were adopted. And he told me never to let you come close to our house. Father didn't take into account what kind of cruel things he was doing to you, and lied to me shamelessly until the day he died. Akia's story ended there. It might be because she hid these facts from me for so long, but Akia's story sounded more like a confession. That's the whole story. So now you know. You know that you're not really my Nissan. You're not part of this rotten family. About to cry. Akia's voice sounds like she's about to cry. I'm sorry, Akia. I wasn't your real brother, but I still acted like it, and I caused trouble for you. Wait, Nissan. But I'm already part of this family. I might not be your brother, but I can still stay here. Can I still stay here? I don't want to leave you ever again. Damn, fucking Shiki. Oh my god. No. You gotta give her a happy ending. I guess she does have a good ending, but let the true ending be good too. Akia puts her hands on her mouth and bites back whatever words about to come out. After a long silence, Akia sadly shakes her head. I see, you're right. It was wrong for me to ask that. I've been a terrible brother anyway. No way! Damn, bro, come over! Damn, Akia. Akia's pretty good. No! That's not true. I can't believe it. Akia's crying. Nissan, you're my only Nissan. I watched you since I was just a little girl. It was nice for you to say that, but that's because you didn't know. You didn't know I wasn't your brother. I knew from the beginning. I knew that you were adopted, that you weren't really my brother. I knew all that, but I didn't care. For the first time, he called me my name, Dump. Still crying, Akia falls against me. Akia. I put my hands on her slender shoulders. Is that her heartbeat echoing in my ears or mine? She's so close. Akia's body is so close to me that I could put my arms around her if I wanted to. You knew? Since she was a child, all this time, she knew that I wasn't her real brother. Why didn't you tell me, Akia? I'm not your brother after all. A small silence. Akia looks up. Because I wanted to be with you. Oh. If I didn't tell you, if we stayed brother and sister, we could stay together. Since I'm not human, since I'm too different from you, we can't stay together. Akia clenches her eyes shut and hits me in the chest. Damn. But if we're brother and sister, I thought we could still be together. No matter how much you hated me, no matter how much you ignored me, it would be okay if we could just stay together. Smack. The sound of her hitting my chest again. Damn! Isn't it weird? I was born into such a powerful family, but I wasn't allowed to ask for anything. Since I'm different, since I'm not like everyone else, I was going to be trapped inside this mansion and live without knowing anyone from outside. That's what I was ready for, but you destroyed it all. As I'm trying to drive out everything she kept inside all these years, Akia hits my chest again and again. She's probably doing this, right? If Nissan didn't show up, I could have lived out my whole life. But I became weak and become a liar. I lied to you. I lied to myself. I thought if I kept on lying about us being brother and sister, then I wouldn't want anything else. Hearing this stabs my heart with pain. Such a small lie, but to protect that little lie, Akia has fought against so much, until finally it became too much, leaving her crying like she is now. Akia, you are my only Nissan for all this time. I can never accept anybody else as my Nissan, let alone love anybody else. I can't do anything about this feeling. Smack. Akia hits my chest once more and grows quiet, and long silence. Sorry, murmurs Akia, momentarily breaking the silence. My heart stuttered at that single word. Akia was alone, with her pain all this time. She was in pain because she knew everything. That I was adopted, I was raised as Tohno Shiki, everything. She now, once again, that young black-haired girl who was always crying and apologizing to me when I was a kid. Come to think of it, Akia was always apologizing to me. A small, nearly infinitesimal happiness for Akia. Yet she still made up an elaborate story to protect it. The story itself was the barrier pushing her back, but it was also her one source of happiness. Akiya, No, I'm sorry. I've been selfish, but this time it's the last time, so you don't have to worry. Akiya pushes away from me. She's not crying anymore. The normal Akiya is here now. What do you mean this is the last, Akiya? Look, Nissan, my hair won't turn back anymore. Akiya looks at me, not sad, but rather letting me take in the truth of the statement. Her hair remains that dull, bloody red. So, the Tohno blood is in control of her, just like it was with Shiki. What? That's just now, right now, right? Besides, you're still Akiya, so it's not a problem. No, I know my own body. I know I can't go back. So this is the end of my lie. Nissan, you shouldn't be close to a monster like me. You should escape this place and live as a Nani Shiki. Damn! That name's too fucking legendary to me, man. Every time she dropped Nani Shiki, I get happy inside. Akiya bows her head and steps back. I don't know anything about this Nani Shiki. I have no attachment to that name now. No, even if I did, such a thing would be unimportant compared to Akiya. You idiot! I grab Akiya's arm. Huh, Nissan! She pushes back. Al is acting so strong, but always lonely. She caught me. Come to think of it, she caught me a long time ago. Listen, Akiya, I don't care what anyone says. I am your Nissan. No matter what happened, it doesn't matter if we're not related by blood. I'm your Nissan. Thank you, Nissan. But even if I wasn't, I stay beside you. Even you're not my Imoto, you're still important to me. I won't let anyone else hurt you. I pull her into my arms. I love you as my Imoto. I hold her tightly. But I love you as a woman even more. See, that's why I didn't want to say that. Because it'll be fucking weird. I know he was going war. I know what the fuck he was going for. I'm like, man, I'm not going to say that. That's kind of weird. I'm going to say Imoto. Saying it in a language that I don't even know. It feels better. Because you know, whatever. Isn't that reason enough to stay with you? Her breath catches in her throat. Everything stops. I can hear her heartbeat. Our bodies warm up all the way down to our fingertips. And then, as if there was never any doubt, we kiss. Ah, shit. You know where this is going, dude. Damn, bruh. She looks like she has brown hair. I like that. That doesn't look red to me. She refuses a bit at first. But soon, I feel her full weight pressing up against me. It's just a normal kiss, far from anyone would call passionate. It's kind of weird though. No, it's not weird. They haven't seen each other for 8 years. And he forgot everything, right? So he doesn't remember anything. It's just weird on Akiya. But Akiya knew from the start that he was adopted. So it's okay. And yet it still blows my mind. Akiya's lips are cool and soft. It feels like we might melt into each other. My mind stopped working as I feel her warm breath against my lips. I can come up with many reasons why I shouldn't. But I want Akiya right now. I want to take her trembling body in my arms and make her all mine. Uh-oh. After a long time, our lips part. I can still rest her body against mine. I'm so happy. Her voice is so soft, I almost miss it. It was just a kiss, but she really does look happy. Akiya. I put my hands on her shoulder. It's not that I came up with anything. I said it was the most natural thing in the world. I gently kiss Akiya's neck. Her body shakes. Not with disgust or rejection. Does Akiya feel the same as I do? Maybe if I'm thinking it's natural I want to touch Akiya, she might be thinking the same thing about me. Akiya. Oh, God. Ask. I know I could have said it better, but I can't think of anything fancy right now. Okay. Oh, God. I get nods. Just a simple gesture makes me more excited than I ever been. Oh God, don't call me Nissan, please. For the love of God, stop it. Don't call me Nissan. Then what's Akia's favorite car? What's her favorite car? She loves to ride a Nissan. God damn, bro. But Nissan, can you do me a favor first? A favor? I just thought this might be... She looked down at the tatami. I see. It would probably hurt on the tatami. But what should we do? I don't think I can hold back if she wants to go all the way back to the mansion. If I can, I want to make love to Akia right here in this room. Nissan, there's a futon there. Ooh! Yeah, they kept the futon clean for 8 years. For this special moment, right now. That was the entire point of that futon, bro. They didn't use this room for... Alright, they used the room, right? But they didn't use that futon. That futon been unused and cleaned up for 8 years. For this special moment right now. Akia planned it all out. Akia points at the closet. It's clean. Oh, it's somehow clean, bro. Oh, we use it when I get blood from Kohaku? Okay, that makes sense. If that's the case, you should have told me earlier. Hold on, I'll get it. I pull away from Akia and take the futon out of the closet. I can't stop smiling. I lay in the middle of the room and turn to face Akia once again. And Akia sits in the front of the futon, placing her fingers on the tatami mat. It gives me a formal bow. Then, I hope you would treat me kindly, Nissan. Let me be a weeb. No, I don't want to say it. Fuck. I was going to say something and regret life, but nah. Don't let me be a weeb. Now I'm thinking about it. Do I really want to say it? Nah, I'm a coward. I won't say it. Her face and tone are entirely serious, even though her cheeks are flushed, bright red. Damn, I want to say it. Akia. I move closer and put my hands on her shoulder. Such slender shoulders. I want to see and feel her smooch. I meant her smooth white skin. Can I take off your clothes? I move my hands from her shoulder to her waist. And then... Akia shakes herself and looks up at me. No, I can do it myself. Her voice is shaking. She was probably embarrassed about showing herself to someone else. Akia stands up and gets back from me as she puts her hands on her shirt's lowest button. Nisana. She blushes and looks away. Excuse me. Please don't laugh. Man, Akia! Bro, it doesn't matter, you're small! All sizes matter! You got no booty. That's okay. You got no chest. It's all in the personality. Who says I was a shallow person? Maybe I just like you for you. I don't need no onion booty. With double D's. I'll save that for the other time. Her voice, damn, you know, that is true. Out of all the heroines, Akia is like the #1 figure, if you know what I mean. Straight line, all legs. But you know what? That's fine though. Like I said, it's not about the outside. People always say it's what's in the inside. And for cases like this, I will agree. 90% of the time. 50% of the time. 10% of the time. Only when it matters though. That's when I'll agree. Like this moment right here matters. Her voice is no more than a whisper as she slowly pulls out her shirt off of her shoulder. Oh God, she got brown hair. I like it. Why is it brown? Why isn't it vermilion red? Did it run out of colors? Did it like... Is this, I don't know how it was back then, bruh. Yeah, I think they probably ran out of colors, bruh. With what, Crayola or something? I'm not sure, man. I don't want to disrespect Takeuchi, my bad. But they were broke as fuck. So they might have ran out like paint or colored pencils or some shit. And they're like, bruh, I can't draw the vermilion red. They're like, hey man, use this. They're like, what? It's not the same color. He's like, don't worry. We gotta make it in time before the deadline. Takeuchi's like, alright. You're like, alright, let's do it. Let's do it, bro. Brown, here it is. Yeah, she's godlike though with the brown hair. I like her with the brown hair. Out of all the colors in the world, whatever, man. She got 3 different colors, right? Brown, red, black. I think I like brown hair the most. It doesn't go well with her eyes. Actually, it do. I know a lot of brunette girls with beautiful blue eyes, so it goes well with her. That's her. Alright, she's a Jo-sama in her underwear. Akio looks away and embarrasses me. I don't know why. She told me not to laugh, but goddamn. Akio's body's even more beautiful than anything I ever seen. Let's not go there. You have nothing to be embarrassed about. Akio, you're beautiful. I say honestly. I do mean that. I really do. I'm not kidding. I mean that in real life too. It seems to embarrass her even more, and she tenses from head to toe. Akio, you don't... Whoa! God damn it, bro. They're fucking killing me, bro. God damn it. I can't see that. God damn it. No, that's not it, but can you stop it? Stop it with the weird foreplay. Shiki-san. Don't call him Shiki. Damn it. Call him Nania. Nania-san. Can you stop it with the weird foreplay? Akio continued to look down, covering her chest with both her hands. I had small breasts, so I was scared you might not like them. Come on, Akio. Size doesn't matter. It's all about here. The heart. Akio is blushing so hard that even her ears are turning red. It looks red to me. Huh. Exclamation point, exclamation point. Man, if had to have taken a lot of courage for her to say that. And yet she managed to force her words out, looking at me expectantly for a reply. I see. You have small... Oh, damn, bro. Yeah. You have small breasts, huh? Damn, I feel like a fucking middle school again. This visual novel regained my youth. This is what it means to be young again. I said this as brightly as I can. I see. Akio does not answer, but keeps hiding her breast with her hands. I really can't tell like this though. You have to lower your hands and take off before I could really judge them for myself. Take off my underwear. Are you telling me to get naked? Oni-chan. Uh-oh. Wait a minute. Well, we can't do it unless we get naked, right? Actually, Shiki, as long as you cut a hole, anything is possible. I'll take my clothes off first. Would that make it easier? What I can see is already beautiful, so I want to see every last inch of you. I don't know if I want to skip. I kind of want to see this. I'll be completely honest. But I have to skip because, you know, can't show age scenes. I can't hesitate. Okay, hold on. Okay, just in case. Even though she wants to make love, I guess she still has some qualms about exposing herself. I can't understand how women think. Well, I guess it's not impossible to do it like this, but would it really be so bad to show me your body? No, it's just embarrassing, and it's not like I don't want to. She answers awkwardly. Her voice is so weak that I can't help but tease her. I don't mind, damn it! I don't mind! If we do it like that, your underwear will get dirty and Kwako-san will definitely be able to tell what happened. Oh. That's what I said too. Oh. I guess I didn't think that far ahead. I don't have any second thoughts about this. But, you know, it's fucking weird. So if Kohaku finds out, it'll be really weird, don't you think? Okay, I'm gonna skip. Oh my god, this is so fucking Damn! What the fuck, Nasu? What the hell? I know they're not related, but he's making it sound like that's so weird. Stop calling me Nissan, damn it. You know what? It's not weird. This is true love. I don't know what else to say. I thought I had a plan. I don't have a plan. I don't know how to back this up. Hey, they're gonna change this in a remake. I wonder what they're gonna do instead. So I remember in Fate how they censor it in Fate Stay Night. I don't know, because I never read Reality Noir. I only read the original Fate Stay Night. But I heard some stuff about Reality Noir. I don't know how they censored the Fate route with the threesome scene. Tosaka, Saber, and Shiro. God damn. And I don't know how they censored the other Saber scenes. So she had others too. I don't know anything about the Fate route on Reality Noir. I don't know how they censor that. But in Unlimited Blade Work, I saw it through the anime and I saw a couple people talking about it. Rin just put her hand on Shiro back. And they just remember some shit, right? That's it. They never got naked. For some reason, they kind of got naked. I don't know why. Well, Shiro had to take off his shirt. That makes sense. But why did Rin gotta get naked too? For some reason, I remember Rin naked. But that might be because of the Fate Stay Night visual novel. I probably remember that more than I did the anime. Because the visual novel is more impactful. In a lot of ways than one. And for some reason, I remember Tosaka at least is in her lingerie. I think. She might have been wearing clothes. And then in Heaven Feels, Sakura bites Shiro neck. Right? So she just bites Shiro neck. They don't really do it. So I wonder how they're going to censor it in Tsukihime. Is Akia going to bite Shiki neck? I think I believe that. I believe that. I think she'll bite his neck. That would make sense because she bought Kohaku. So they might just make Akia bite his neck. Oh yeah, skip button. What? Okay. Jesus. Whew. Damn. That was more tense than That was more intense than Arc Scene. Damn, I feel like they rushed Arc Route. I'm not gonna lie. Arc Route really did felt rush. Compared to Shiel and Akia's. And that was way longer than Shiel Route 2. That had like 4 pictures, dude. 4! Damn, Takeuchi. Was Akia Takeuchi's favorite girl? Before he learned how to draw a saber? Isn't Hisue technically the original saber face? Why did he... Oh, we haven't done Hisue route yet. Watch this. Hisue is going to have like 10 H scene. Hold on. Alright, we're going to read just a little bit. We can't go all the way back. But I want to share as much as possible. Not in a weird way. I just want to... Let me rephrase that. Fuck that. That's... No. I want to give lore. And want everyone to experience Tsukihime lore. Even the bad parts. We can't look away at the bad parts. We must remember how Type Moon 18 used to be. And how it will never come back. It's so good. From anger to joy. I'm not sure which. Oh my god. Her wall sucked and pull. Okay. What? Her perfect ass? I like that. See? It doesn't matter your breast is small. You have a perfect ass. Ease her cheeks apart. Uh-oh. Wait a minute. Straight up. Uh-oh. What the fuck you doing there, Shiki? They're trying to break my finger. God damn. What the fuck? Damn. Basic positions. I'm not reading this. You gotta read this yourself. Ah! I skipped some. Oh god. Damn. Like an animalistic roar. Growl. Completely spent, I practically fall on top of her. I can hear her panting in time with mine. You know, just like the Face Day Night visual novel, at least the one I read, the H scene was in voice. So I'm not gonna voice the H scene either. I hold her. We're both shuddering and coated with a film of sweat, but I don't care. Okay, fuck it, I'll say this part. Was it good this time? This time? Oh yeah, they did it like 4 times. Excuse me. Excuse me. Akia can only nod. With that, I really am drained. I fall into the futon and close my eyes. It might be because I was moving non-stop since yesterday. I am really sleepy. Nissan? I hear Aki's voice. I don't have the energy to reply. Are you going to sleep? Hey, Nissan. I told you I don't have the energy to reply. Can you just let me sleep, Akia? Well, yeah, but can I sleep with you? No. I don't mind, but don't you want to wash up? I would think you want to take a shower or something. You want me to go wash myself? Alright, I'll go. Wait here. This bathroom still works. Akia's body moves away from mine, and I fall into a deep sleep. Nissan, please don't forget about our promise. I can hear a voice. There are worse things than death, so please keep our promise. I can hear a voice even though I'm asleep. I'm sorry, I have to say this, but sometimes death is the only salvation. This must be a dream. I do not want to trust anyone else. So please don't forget, no matter what happens, What a bad dreams. I'll never be able to forget it. If I could, I wish I could forget it. What? What the fuck? Nissan, wake up, Nissan! I hear Akio's voice. What the hell does that mean? Nissan! You have to wake up. You can't be sleeping when the sun's about to set. Weird. I hear Akio's voice. That's enough. How can you sleep so like that when I want you to wake up? Someone squeezes me. Instantly, I'm awake. Ow! Ouch! I wake up to a sharp pain in my arm. And then her hair is still fucking red, dude. Her hair was brown in the H scene. I think it was brown. I don't remember. But damn, my theory of the H scene was gonna make her hair go back to normal. Oh, not normal. This is normal. Her hair black. I guess that theory is wrong. It doesn't matter if you give her warmth. Good morning, Akia. Akia looks mad. I can tell she has something to say. From the shape of the red mark on my arm, the pain I felt was her pinching. Akia, that really hurts. What did you do? Nothing. You wouldn't wake up, so I gave you a little pinch. You didn't have to do that. I would have woken up if you just said to. Akia is staring at me in disbelief. Really, Hisue was right. You don't remember anything when someone tries to wake you up. What? Did you try to wake me up just now, Akia? Yeah, I called your name a bunch of times and you don't even remember, do you? Yeah, I'm sorry, but I don't remember. I understand. Next time, I'll get right to hitting you. If you don't want that to happen, try to wake up on time. I guess I left her alone too long when I was sleeping. Seeing how mad she is, I guess she's been up for more than an hour. Jeez, I can't help it. I was tired from everything that happened yesterday. I was talked about you at school. When I came home, I had to fight Shiki. Then, I had to look after you. And then, you know, that. I should be sleeping all day after all of that. What do you mean by that? Whoa. I don't remember anything. That. Nissan. Seeming to recall what we did, Akia blushes. She is so cute. Seeing that blush makes me want to tease her even more. What? You were holding on to me so tight. Don't tell me you didn't like it. Damn, dude. Well, she mumbles while looking down at the floor. It's alright. If you don't like it, I won't force you to do it. I guess we can just have a pure relationship from now on. Nissan, what? I don't understand what you're trying to say. Crap. I can't hold a straight face. Just looking at her makes me want to burst out laughing. But it's not like I dislike it, but I see. So you don't really like it then? Okay, I'll shame myself from now on. Oh, but I guess I do like it, but... Akia looks away as she answers. Damn, bro, straightforward. I see, but you keep saying but. I can't help it. I couldn't think back then. I couldn't really tell if it was good or bad. Alright, let's do it again to find out for sure. I want to take off your clothes off myself this time. No fucking way! Oh my god! Akia stares at me with her cheeks blazing. After she stares at me for a second, she purses her lips and shakes her head. Nissan, please put your clothes on. It's almost sunset and we have to go back to the mansion. It doesn't matter. This is part of the mansion. I want to stay here with you all day. Or don't you like that idea? Now I feel the same way. Oh yeah. Oh. But I was thinking that it hurts here and I want to do it. What? What the fuck? On the real bed? Even though her voice is a bit angry. What's she saying? Oh my god. It's so cute. It makes me want her even more. Alright, fine. To be honest, I was thinking I was watching you recover that I wanted to sleep in that bed with you. Akia nods. Oh, oh my god! What the fuck? Alright, let's hurry up. Let's get my clothes on and we'll go back to the mansion. We'll leave the detached building and make our way into the garden. Like Akia said, the sun is setting and the garden is filled with red. Hey Akia, what do you think Kohaku-san is doing? Well, Kohaku might have figured it out. She's usually a little oblivious, but sometimes she's really cunning. It doesn't feel like I did anything wrong, but still, talking about this feels a bit awkward. Knowing Kohaku-san, she might actually be happy or congratulate us. But I have no idea how Hisui will act. Huh? Just slightly, I feel a headache. I stop. Akia keeps walking. Akia, hold on a second. I call out to her. She turns around. That face. If I can stop myself. I fall to the ground. Nissan! Akia runs towards me. But she never makes it. Because she is stopped by him. Shiki! You! How dare you do that to Nissan? Akia lashes out. But she can't break his hold. That guy, Shiki, grab Akia's neck and start to squeeze. After several frantic seconds, Akia's head nods forward. Shiki holds her unconscious body and looks down at me, contemptuously. You did it. You really took everything from me. If curses were real, they would probably sound just like that. Shiki looked down at me, his teeth gritting. I can't move. My energy seems to be escaping through my back. There's only a little pain. Pain and sensing that I might die here. I can feel my shirt slowly being soaked with my own blood. In my back, a knife is planted like some kind of alien wing. Shiki. Just don't misunderstand, Shiki. Akia doesn't really love you. She loves her, Nissan. Yeah, for that I may have to thank you. Isn't that right, Akia? Please forgive me for being such a weakling. I never realized how much you love me. If I was smarter, you wouldn't have to have your purity taken away by such a pathetic loser. Shiki put his face near Akia. Since she is unconscious, she can't resist. Yes, it doesn't matter if we're brother and sister. Oh man. God damn it. Oh man. Hey, Nasu. What the fuck? Well, the Tohno bloodline is impure. I guess, I love you more than anything. Shiki walks towards me, still holding onto Akia. This time, I'll make sure to kill you so you won't come back, Shiki. Akia has the stain in her body because she's keeping you alive. Strain on her body? Oh, you didn't know? Akia kept you alive back then. Oh! Damn! Akia kept you alive back then by giving you half of her life force. I never thought about how he recovered. It didn't Shiel Senpai. It was doing Arc Row, right? Shiel said that 8 years ago, Akia healed your wound, Shiki. And I never really thought about it too much. I'm like, oh, because she's a mage, right? Well, I don't think she's a mage. I think she's a demon. Half demon. So, she gave Shiki half her life force to keep him alive. Haven't you ever wondered about it? No human could survive a hole that big in their chest. 8 years ago that day, Akia regenerated you by giving you half of her life. She's been supplementing the life I took away from you with part of her own. There's no way you could have survived if it wasn't for that. Sharing her life? That's why Akia can't manage her own body? She suffered all this time for you. As long as you live, she'll keep on suffering. I will alleviate that suffering now. Shiki walks towards me. My body will not move. I can feel myself starting to black out. Half of her life, I hear the sound of the sword sticking to the ground. Shiki screams. The reason for Akiha's spasm in the old man diary. Tohno-kun. Oh, it's fucking Shio Senpai. I had to think about it. I'm like, sword? There's two characters in this game. I'm not gonna say who that has a sword. One of them is Shio Senpai, but they call that a black key. But you can call it a sword too. This body that should have died. Someone lifts me up. It takes me somewhere. But I can't care about what's happening now. One ugly truth I have to face. It turns out that I was the reason Akiha has been suffering all this time. Is this Senpai? I don't think it's Senpai. A finale. Damn, chapter 12. November 1st, 12th day. I had a dream. No, it was a dream which wasn't mine. That day. The girl that clung to me, crying, and who shared with me her life. It was her dream that I had. We lived alone and we died alone, Akiha. Those were the first words Father taught me. I did not know what the words meant, but I remember feeling uneasy, looking at Father's enigmatic eyes as he said those words. He was a very lonely person, and I knew that I would be like him someday. Born into the Tohno family, I had an Oni-san. Let's call him Oni-chan, actually. Let's call him Ni-chan. Let's call him Oni-chan. Fuck it. But I could not get along with him. My parents told me he was my Oni-chan, but he seemed to me like something else. Wait a minute. I don't know who she's calling. Fuck it, whatever. Having the Tohno blood means having the blood of non-humans. That might be why he looked different to me, but for me, he did not appear like that either. I could not truly accept my Nissan. There you go. And when I turned 6, a strange boy. Oh no, that was Oni-chan. Yeah, let's call him Oni-chan. Damn, she didn't like him. Alright. And when I turned 6, a strange boy joined our life as another Nissan. At first, I did not like the boy's name. It sounded exactly like my Oni-chan. The boy was a few years younger than my Oni-chan, but he was mature and kind to everybody. Even though I was restricted to my family creed, the boy took me around to play like it was completely normal. As I followed him silently, I started to take interest in my new Nissan. He was loud, unsettling, and a bit rough, but somehow I knew this person would protect me no matter what. As a daughter of the Tohno family, I lived separately from my Nissan, from my Oni-chan and that boy. Father says I'm not able to live a normal life due to the special blood of the Tohno family. I managed to endure strict studies by accepting my fate. Father is not doing this because he does not like me. I tell myself that he scolds me really, really harshly, only because he loves me. My mind is getting worn out. The mind I had to cut down as it started to become smaller and smaller. But I felt that I could endure it. Because I have a bit of free time I can use to play outside with everyone after my studies. The three of us started to play together. My Oni-chan and the boy got along really well. I usually followed them silently. My Oni-chan seems to know that the boy was different from us. I also know that time flies by when I play around with normal people like them. Since I knew, I wanted to value this time. Wishing that when I mature and become alone in this prison-like mansion, I would not be lonely and refrain from crying because I have these happy memories. The memories were numerous. There were really special times within the special days I had. There was the night I went far away with the boy. On a dark night, the two of us in the field surrounded by trees. It was really a dreamlike experience for me. Every day was warm, like a parade. Damn, so sweet. But it all ended abruptly. A hot summer day. I saw my Oni-chan in the courtyard and walked towards him. He was panting painfully as he was crouching on the ground. I had a really bad feeling about it. I could hear the cicadas and the ground seemed to be tilt. Feeling myself starting to get dizzy, I called out to my Oni-chan. The Oni-chan had turned around was not my Oni-chan. could not do anything. All I could do was watch my Nichan turn into an ugly beast. The thought that I would turn into something like him in the future caused me to freeze in place. The bloodthirsty beast attacked me. I could not run away. In that moment, someone pulled my hand. The boy was there when I turned around. He pulled my hand and ran. Is he not scared? The boy stood in front of that ugly beast, as if to protect me. But the beast was only watching me. The beast that attacked me. The boy came in between us. Splash. I remember the moment warm blood splashed onto my cheeks. The boy embraced me and protected his imoto, his sister, from the beast. Fuck it, I'm gonna save her. Even though his body had a hole and was bleeding seriously, he still embraced me. He protected my small body and did not let go. When I looked up, he was crying. The tears looked like they were from regret and not pain. I'm sorry, said the boy. But before he died, he embraced me, hoping his dead body would still protect me. The boy continued to apologize. If I was part of your real family, I could probably protect you. It was so frustrating I couldn't be your real brother. I swore you'll be more important to me than anyone else. He died whispering that confession. Dang, that's pretty sad. The boy wished for my safety, even after he died, and he tried to be a brother more than my real brother. Those words were enough. I cannot wish for anything more. I understood. I cried knowing that this person would never betray me. Even though it was imprudent, I embraced him back and cried from happiness. I was happy that I could think this was the only person for me no matter what happened. I did not know what happened after that. When I came to, the only memory I had was the body of the beast getting dragged somewhere, the body of the small boy being carried into the mansion. My father told me. He said the adopted son died in that accident, that my real brother was the one who survived. I knew that was for appearances for the outside world, but I did not care. He was alive. I cannot possibly wish for more. Even if the boy becomes my true brother in name, even if the boy himself thinks that way, I told myself that it would be fine as long as I could stay beside him as his sister. 8 years had passed and our father died. I ascended to full power over the Tohno house and I decided to bring him back to the mansion, ignoring the surrounding opposition. There is no freedom for me as a successor, but I might be able to act selfishly at least once. Then, I would like to use that one wish for my love that would never be mentioned. Damn, bro. Damn. Why they gotta make Akiya a best girl? What the fuck? I'm like, holy shit. Dude, you can't love anyone else. Not even Orc, the main heroine. Damn, Akiya, this is messed up. If it wasn't for Akiya, you wouldn't even be alive. That was good enough for me. Damn. That was good enough for me. I have taken away everything from him, so I cannot wish for more. Back then, the kind of happiness I had while watching the stars together would never happen again, but as long as he is here, I do not care. If Nissan would come back, on a dark night, the two of us in the field, surrounded by trees. What a happy and selfish dream. Pain. I woke up to pain in my chest. Damn, Shiki! He saw everything. Ha! The unfamiliar room. We know this room, bro. We've been here before. This is Shia room. I was lying on bed with my upper body bare. Instead of my clothes, white bandages are wrapped all around my chest. My memory's messed up. What's happening? What's going on right now? Everything jumbled together, and I can't sort things out. The only certain thing is this pain in my chest. The wound in my chest. I was stabbed by someone from behind. By who? I don't even have to think about it. I was just stabbed by Shiki and Akiya. Akiya! I get up from bed. My body suddenly stops. The wound on my chest hurts and my entire body tenses. Even breathing is painful. I can't stand up like this. Oh, you woke up, Tohno-kun. I'm surprised. Isn't that a moon you won't wake up so early from? Huh? Senpai? Yes, it's me. Also, this is my room, so you can relax. Even if that vampire's after you, he won't likely come here. It's you, Senpai. Weren't you never going to appear in front of me? That was the plan, but I had to help you in a situation like that. Damn, that means this Senpai watched Shiki. When he get it on with Akiha. God damn it. Saying that, Senpai walks towards the bed. See? That wound has opened because you tried to move. I'll change the bandages for you. Senpai skillfully takes off the bandages on my body and replaces them with new ones. They are rather tight. Senpai, I feel bad mentioning this because you're helping me, but it's too tight. Yes, I'm making it tight so you can move around and still be alright. Could you be quiet for a while? I'm sorry. I apologize and look around the room. It seemed to be Shio's Senpai room. I guess I was found by Shiki and rescued by Senpai afterwards. But then, what happened to Akiha? Senpai, Akiha! Where is Akiha? Senpai hands freeze. Senpai! The circumstances dedicated that I could rescue only one person. I cannot escape from that vampire carrying two people. So I give priority to your rescue since you had a greater chance of recovery. Akiha, are you saying you deserted Akiha, Senpai? Yes. Her life cannot be saved anyway. I cannot endanger your life to save hers if that is the case. What? What is this person saying? Why? Why did you save me? Aren't you supposed to kill vampires? Leech forgot about me and killed Shiki right there. I had that choice, but you would have probably died. Your wound was deep enough that you would have died unless I treated you quickly. I wasn't sure if I could kill that vampire quickly, so I made the most certain decision and ran away with you. So you deserted Akiha? That's unwanted help right there. I bet Akiha would have saved you if you left me and killed Shiki. I won't deny that. But Tohno-kun, Akiha-san is not dead. That vampire purposed to make her more like him. Akiha-san would not be killed. You were the only person that was going to be killed. Don't you understand that, Tohno-kun? I cannot say anything. Senpai is right. What am I doing throwing my powerlessness at her? I'm sorry, but I can't believe that guy wouldn't kill Akiha. He's a killer. I know that more than anyone else. Tohno-kun, Akiha-san will not be killed. But please give up on her. She won't be able to turn back. I know that, but that's just her hair. Akiha's not like Shiki. No, Tohno-kun. The vampire purpose is to obtain Akiha-san. Tohno Shiki, Akiha-san's real brother, is not human anymore. So what he wants is someone like him. You understand, Tohno-kun? Damn, he's going to turn Akiha into a vampire. A vampire does not want Akiha-san as human. That's why he attacked Akiha-san last night, but didn't kill her. I don't know how, but Tohno Shiki must have found a way to awaken the non-human blood in the Tohnos. Now that she mentioned it, I remember. Ever since that guy knocked Akiha unconscious, her hair has been red without turning back. Senpai, how do you know so much? I made you talk when you were asleep. I apologize for making you talk without asking, but consider it compensation for getting rescued. I don't care about that. There's no point in her apologizing. Instead, as I go to Akiha, I get up from the bed. Pain. Pain like I'm being gouged with a knife all over my body. But I can still move. If I can move, I can still sit. Senpai, you have my knife, right? Can you give it back to me? Are you going back to the mansion, Tohno-kun? I don't have to answer. Senpai holds the knife in her hands and stands in front of me. That vampire, Akiha-san, are still at the mansion. But it has been over 6 hours since then. It's probably too late by now. I said, it doesn't matter, Senpai. I don't care what Akiha is like. It's how I'm going to be with her. A long time ago, I swore that I would be her real brother, like a real family. I say that and feel like crying. It happened a long time ago. I promised myself to forget. I promised I myself forget. The family which did not act like a family. But still, I worked hard to become a family member. Only her. She cared for me more than the rest of her real family. I knew it was a lie from the beginning. But we tried to protect that lie. Really, I wish I never knew. What a fragile, faraway dream it was. Tohno-kun, it might be true that you will be able to accept Akiya-san no matter what she turned into. But that's just your selfish interpretation. Akiya-san herself will not allow her own existence. Akiya herself will not allow her own existence. Somehow, someone has said something like that before. I need water. Listen to me, Tohno-kun. Akiya-san will lose her mind when she becomes one of the Tohno. Her reason that that loss to her instinct will go away, and she will repeat seamless murder like Tohno Shiki. Murders that she doesn't want, and Akiya-san herself cannot tell she is doing it. There is no Akiya-san in her anymore. All that remains is the action called murder. Do you understand, Tohno-kun? It's not the people who are killed by her that hate her the most. She herself hates herself the most. But she does not have any emotion to feel that. Unless she dies. To calm down her awakened blood, you must reset everything. But to reset everything means to kill her. If she hasn't changed, the old Akiya-san isn't there anymore. By dying, Akiya-san can return to her original self. Now remember, it was Akiya herself that said that. Please kill me. She said that while crying. I could not say anything. I thought my blood would boil. What? I know it's painful, but please give up. How selfish. Damn. I grabbed Senpai collar and she pushed her into the wall. Damn, what the fuck? This anger is not directed at her. But she shouldn't talk about Akiya that lightly. Are you telling me to kill Akiya? Yes. If Akiya-san wishes so, I'll let you take that role. Don't joke around. I can't kill her. Senpai told me not to kill no matter what. Tohno-kun. Her motionless face starts to collapse. I know. I know that Senpai isn't saying this because she wants to. Tohno-kun, there are some things more painful than death, and Akiya knows that. And she has already changed. She is no longer human. You cannot call something that cannot think for itself human, although you might be able to call it alive. Saying that, Senpai holds the knife to me. Tohno-kun, vampire hunting is my job. I take care of that vampire, so... No. I'm sorry, but you stay here, Senpai. Huh? Tohno-kun. Him and I go way back. It's our problem. Honestly, I don't want you involved in this. But if something does happen to me, I'll let you handle it. I know it sounds a bit selfish, but would it be alright, Shio-senpai? Shio narrows her eyes. Transient eyes like she is watching an illusion. Alright. It does sound a bit selfish, but I'll let you handle it. But I don't understand. Why are you willing to do such a thing? You're not even a member of the Tohno family. Why? Why? I know why. He's gonna say it because I love her. Or because I'm her Nissan. You said it already. I, Tohno Shiki, value Akiya more than myself. But I couldn't love her as much as she wanted, so I have to go. All this time, Akiya has suffered by herself. Compared to that, the pain is nothing. I'm going now. Thanks for everything, and goodbye, Senpai. I endure the pain as I start to walk. Yes, goodbye, Tohno-kun. As I walk away, I hear Senpai say that to me.